Hello? Is this on? One, two, one, two. Test, test. Hello, hello. It is
Mambo.
on. Mambo. Mambo's on. I'm back. I know. It's been like 10 days? Maybe 11? Mambo, hi Teal, hello. Yeah, it's been. I am finally back. I will say it was kind of crazy coming back because, I guess like maybe on Christmas Day there wasn't a whole lot of snow, but like the day after Christmas, Toronto got a lot of snow. So what happened is like our flight was supposed to be at like 2 p.m. Pacific time yesterday, and it got delayed two times. And then when the flight finally came to California and we boarded it, we overheard that like yeah, Toronto got like just like slammed with like snow and rain. So there was just like an insane amount of precipitation, and that just like caused like a lot of delays for airlines. And that makes sense because like snow is one thing, but then if you have snow and then rain right after, like that's like it's like the worst combo ever. They really got hit with the wombo combo here. So it's crazy. I'm gonna open this. I haven't unfortunately been playing that much DFO while I was away, even though I did have it on my uh laptop and I updated it before I moved out there. But I was not diligent with it. But that's okay. We're catching up. We're catching up. It's the holidays. It's time. It's the time. It's the time of the year to be lazy. And because I'm lazy, that's why we still have the Christmas decorations up on the stream. But Suma, don't you have to launch a program for that entirely? Doesn't that go against being lazy? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Just because like I couldn't stream closer to Christmas or on Christmas. I guess like there were a few times where I did stream on Christmas. I am going to just leave the decorations up until New Year's. Because I like them. I think it's cute. I love the Christmas decorations. Snow only happens twice in December, and snow and rain damn near every day in January. I hate winter. Yeah, winter, I will say I like the aesthetics of winter. Like, I'm gonna be in the minority here that like I actually like really like snow. And that's just because I never had to dig out my car from the snow. Jim always did that for me. But anyways, besides the point, that's like the only redeeming thing about winter though, is like how pretty the snow gets and with all the Christmas decorations and stuff. Those are like the only redeeming things about winter. Otherwise, I like don't like winter. Like it is not one of my favorite seasons just because it's like just depressing. It's just depressing. That's why I don't like it so much. I miss fall, and fall only lasts for 3 weeks. It really only lasted like 3 weeks. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, like the aesthetics of winter is really pretty, but man, let me tell you, it's kind of depressing. It's kind of a depressing state of affairs. I need to do the new events too, but like I think I just missed out on stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the Transcendence Stone. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I'm not too heartbroken by it, honestly. Maybe I should be more heartbroken about it, but I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. I'll try to get 6 hours this week, though I have like really only today and tomorrow to stream 6 hours of DFO, but we'll see. I've done it before. But yeah, so I'm probably going to just play... I'm probably just gonna play DFO today, so right now and also later I'm gonna do Nabble raids. But my hope is maybe tomorrow we can play something after I'm done with my DFO. We'll see. And I haven't played the new patch in 14 either, so I need to do that. I have a lot of catching up to do while I was away. I mostly only really played Mobby while I was like visiting family. But yeah, welcome back everyone. I'm back. I do miss sunny California. Though it wasn't sunny when I was there. It was like cloudy most days. And like on Christmas we got like we also had like insane weather. But in like California standards. Oh my god, I'm zooming. But like, it was like hailing, I think, on Christmas Day. It was like thunderstorm. Like we had like torrential rain for a bit, and then we had much whatchamacallit. Yeah, we had hail. Like it like hail was coming out, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on out there? You know, what the helly? So we actually also had insane kind of unusual weather on Christmas Day in California. But I do miss it. It's much warmer over there. The lowest temperatures I saw was like 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And then out here it's like cold. Cold. Like when we left the airport, it was cold. And I was like, oh my god, I'll be fine. We just had to wait a few minutes for the lift, right? From the airport. I don't need to put my mittens on. Girl, I should have put my mittens on. What the helicopter? Hi, Nivek. Oh my gosh. But yeah. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I will say it's nice to always visit because I also got to see my friends from high school, a friend from college and grad school, because technically he ended up going to the same grad school I did. So it was nice catching up with him. I was asking how people were doing after I graduated. I know everyone misses me, and I was really... No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I miss... Oh, right, I already read that message, sorry. Sorry, I was kidding. But I think some of them do miss me. Some of them do miss me. I remember he told me that when they had their first day in the fall for the logic class that they were running that semester, the professor was like, no Sunga, it's very sad. And I was like, I actually, you know, I existed. Man, I love freezing my butt up, said no one ever. Yeah, it's like snow is fine. I mean, I personally think snow is fine if you never have to go out and get groceries. You know, you can just be like cozy, warm, with a hot cocoa at home, looking out at the beautiful snow outside. But the instant you have to go out, it's like the worst thing ever. It is the worst thing ever. It's even worse if you have to drive and you don't have a garage that your cars were in. So you have to dig out your fucking car. I freaking hate it. But I guess it is a workout, I suppose. I suppose it is a workout. But no, it's crazy still. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's a bunch of here I can rank up. That's probably why my book was yelling at me. Oh, it's crazy out there though. It is crazy. Okay, so I have the Transcendence Stone, but I'm gonna just hold on to it, I guess. And then I still have time, so I'm gonna go run some more dailies before Venus. Also, Teal, if you want to come to Venus, we got a spot open. You know, we got a spot open. Casper isn't here to contend for it. I also just enjoy doing it. I went out at night and didn't get done shoveling until 12. Hopefully you're not saying 9 p.m. and 12 a.m. and more like 9 a.m. and 12 a.m. Me, a single man, is apartment. I'm running out of food. I should go and get some. Looks at white blanket. Damn it. I just enjoy doing it. I will say, like, I can see why you would enjoy doing it. It's just like, it's manual labor, but it's like, you know, I don't know. Like, if you don't have to do it like every day, it probably won't be too bad. But like, oh god, like I remember like having to like basically if it snows, I add like 10-20 minutes to my preparation time just for the snow part. You know, like everything else is like pretty much the same except when I get out to the car and I'm like, okay, well I gotta I gotta brush the snow off my car. I gotta, you know, dig my car out of the snow, etc, etc. So it adds just some time, and it like gets annoying. Excuse me, it gets annoying if you have to like go to work. Like, you basically have to get up earlier, but like, you know, if it didn't snow the day before, then like all the work you did like yesterday wasn't undone. But if it snows constantly, then it's just like, you know, fuck my stupid Chungus life kind of thing. I'm probably gonna just do my advanced dungeons tomorrow. Advanced dungeons tomorrow, so probably Venus today, Hell modes today. I think I have enough Hell mode mats on people without having to use events, and if I have to use events, then I can do that, and it's like no big deal. Okay. So yeah, but like the fact, like sometimes though, if it like snows way too much where you live, then like all the work you did the previous day or the previous days just like gets undone, and you're just like, fuck my stupid chunkless life. I'm glad that I don't have to go to office for work because the weather sucked a few times. It is nice. It is one of the moments where working from home is actually kind of goated with the sauce. Okay, so okay. I think I can do at least one more before I have to actually I have to do Venus, so let me just speed this up. Let me just stop yapping and speed this up. I think this counts as the last Venus before the new year, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because I think next week, New Year's is on Thursday. That's crazy. Can you guys believe it? It's almost 2026. You know, let's hope for some good DFO on 2026. I need to get the recap video. I haven't like even started editing it. I started gathering clips for it, but I need to edit it. But now I kind of like, okay, maybe this is something I'll do for 2020, like the end of 2026. But as everyone knows, I am a big It's Will fan. He is my favorite Twitch streamer. And I actually managed to catch his holiday special while I was visiting. So I was actually chatting in the stream and voting for because he held an art contest and he had chat vote. One of his viewers, and I'm not saying anyone has to do this because I don't mind doing this. I just have to start over from the new year with like the 2026 streams rather than the 2025 streams because that's way too many fucking VODs to comb through. But one of his, one of his viewers and his editor put together a thread compilation, and it was, I'm not saying I'm gonna make sudden threats, but I will say I do say slightly unhinged stuff, so I gotta start taking notes of me saying unhinged stuff. And if you guys don't mind, if you guys catch anything like I say something unhinged and you clip it, that would make my work a lot easier for 2026. But I'm not saying I'm gonna start I'm not saying I'm gonna threaten people randomly, but I just thought that was really funny. The thread compilation was pretty good. 2027 is going to be my year. Oh my god. Anyways, it's time. It's time to play some DFO. Not that I've been playing DFO. I haven't even been doing this. Oh my god. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh my god, it's this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. Oh my god, I forgot to do this. Yeah, I think I forgot to grab the thing when I logged on for Christmas for the free stuff. Okay. Okay, I will start Venus here in a sec. Let me jump to Cal 57. And we can do some Venus. Also, the tree is still up, so feel free to drop your favorite emotes on the tree. It's still up. Just because I'm too lazy to take down the Christmas decorations. It's like this every year. It's not just me, right? Lunix and Nivek are already in voice chat. Hello? I clicked the text channel and I thought I went into voice chat and I was like, hello? I was like, why are we talking voice chat? Hello? Party's up.
Hey. I'm not getting notifications for people joining.
Oh.
It's like quiet.
That's weird. Maybe because it's Christmas is over, so they disabled all the noises. Or it could just be Discord being weird. Discord is weird all the time. I can carry a character because I'm bringing my witch for the first one, by the way. So,
Yeah, I don't know. It's not muted, or check the notifications for it too.
I see. Oh, what avatars is this person wearing? Can you carry a satyr? A bag satyr? Yeah, we can carry a bag satyr.
Okay.
Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm carrying a bag satyr, so you can bring a DP. Actually, I can probably carry 2 bag satyrs. Yeah, yeah. You can double satyr this. Feel free to bring a satyr, Teal.
Oh, there was something muted in volume mixer. I
Ah,
guess I scored somehow.
okay, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we can double satyr, and then we just have to see who actually buffs. I think Lunix buffs. Yeah,
Yeah.
Lunix can buff, and then when his 3A is done, you can use your 3A. So we get the double 3A action at least. I just won't buff. Yeah. That's chill. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Dude, you're a pile of junk. Like, I just saw that. Hi, yo.
Oh, oops.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. We're starting now. Heck yeah, double satyr. Merry Christmas, Casper. I know, I'm 2 days late, but whatever.
걱정하지 마세요, 여신님. 제가 저들을 처리하겠습니다.
Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Casper.
Mambo.
Where is it? Oh. Oh my god, I can play DFO without lagging every 3 frames. It was such a struggle to play DFO on my laptop. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like freezing every like 5 seconds, and I was like, dude, I'm pressing my buttons. I hope they're hitting.
Remember when I was doing Pakal raid and I was on a really slow laptop and it was freezing every single room.
Yeah, exactly. That's like what it was like playing for me last Saturday. I was like, dude, I like don't know what's going on. I forgot to eat my box set stuff.
내가 바로 용맹과 보여라 네 가치를. 이 정도면 즐겁지 않구나. 기분이 좋다만
You can probably save your 3A for phase 2, so we can just blow her up. Oh, that didn't count.
꿀이 피었구나. 결국 드리는 건 잔재주뿐이구나.
What is? Oh. Who is that? Who's silking right now? Why is someone silk like on the screen? You can probably 3A now.
You can 3A.
Yeah. If you didn't use 3A before. Oh, someone. That's okay. Nice.
아직은 네 놈이 죽을 때가 아니구나. 곧 다시 만날 것이다.
No distinks. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Got a Valhalla.
Hey! Congrats. Is that a set that's actually good?
He uses brilliant gold though.
Oh.
Valhalla's okay.
Valhalla's okay.
2 out of 3.
Valkyrie.
I mean,
3? Ooh.
okay. Better than Serendipity's 2 out of 3 too. That set
Ooh.
sucks right now until it gets buffed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, congrats though. Let's go.
They should give us Primeval Transfer Stone next.
Smart. They really should. You know, low key, high key. Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
maybe for the anniversary.
Maybe.
I mean, you could
I
at
could
least
probably
like
be a collectible.
could at least use your Primeval accessory as a Ditto. So
Oh wait,
Yeah.
they did. That's right. They did give us a.
Yeah. Because you can change it.
yeah. Remember, yeah, I was like talking to you about like how yeah, it has the thing that the text it doesn't have that additional text like the weapon does, where you don't get an extra ticket when you return it. But the accessory has that off.
Yeah. I can bring another DPS carry. So we can Ludex, it looks like we can take your Zeta.
What's with the Gunnar raffle prizes though? For real,
I don't know. I
right.
don't know.
not one but like 6 of them.
Hey man, you know, it's gooning time.
Yeah.
2026 is the year
Right.
of gooning. I'm kidding. Dude, I have no chance winning the Snow Mage Diorama because I haven't been playing, but I'm still gonna try for it.
You can only get it with hard mode tickets.
Oh my,
Enable.
okay,
It's exclusive to hard enable tickets.
rest in peace. I only run one hard, bro. Fuck my
Yeah, you just do
stupid-
one player and that's it.
One player? Wait, really?
Yeah, one player and you get the hard mode like tickets. That's it. You don't have
Oh,
to do
okay,
more.
okay.
So you're fine.
Okay. I have a chance,
And
I
the
have a
t-shirt
chance.
is normal tickets as well still.
Okay, I have a chance. I have a chance for the Snow Mage
Yeah, you just get
Diorama.
one enable hard player and you're fine.
Okay.
You just dump it all into that, I guess.
I'm gonna dump it in there because, like, I mean, I don't know. Do I want any of the Gooter acrylic stamps? I think I'm
I mean,
good.
they're by triple S, so.
But don't tell me everyone's gunning for the Gooner ones.
Never liked acrylic stands anyway. It's kind of weird. It's too thin.
The one.
Chat, please, you know, you guys doing the raffle chat? What do you guys want? You guys want the Gooter acrylic stands? No, I'm kidding.
Better. Each win.
You want to one win all of them?
내가 바로 욕망과 유혹을 네 갇혔어.
Hey, my tab didn't work 5 times for some reason.
보잘것없구나. 버텨라, 베니스. 이제 네가 뭘 했을지. 아끼지 않겠어.
What the heck? Oh my god, I almost died too.
아직은 네 놈이 죽을 때가 아니구나. 곧 다시 만날 것이다.
I love these things. I counter her and then I still get hit after.
Yeah.
And my Kala hit her, so it wasn't my sword.
Oh my god. Okay. Let me... I can bring a satyr. I'll bring my medic.
주변이 좀 어수선하지? 근데 이내는 원래 이러긴 했어.
I did a pub hard Thursday, but I'm gonna put him in statics. But it's actually easier than I thought it was going to be. You have like a lot of time just to really mess up.
Yeah, that's what I noticed too, because like sometimes we don't do everything perfectly with the hard mode, the only hard mode I run, but like it's like fine. Like there's still time. It's, I don't know why it's like not as stressful as like the call hard was on release.
제가 저들을
Alright.
처리하겠습니다.
Got it.
Okay, I'm agreeing.
내 특기가 대단하고 말이야. 숨쉬는 것조차 거슬리는구나. 이름의 심장 진리를 피를 지는 들 속에서 감히 신을 깊숙한 정신
I think it normal. Dude, why is my Avenger so huge?
I don't know. I don't
Was
know.
it me?
What? I don't see anything
The
wrong with
Avenger
your
was like
fight.
Yeah, your
huge.
Avenger was like huge for a second there.
Oh yeah?
Taller.
Hi, yikes. Hello, hello.
내가 바로 욕망과 미움이었어. 보여라, 네 가치를. 겨우 이 정도는 보잘것없구나. 베리스 네가 뭘 할 수 있지? 아직은 네 놈이 죽을 때가 아니구나. 곧 다시 만날 것이다.
Oh?
Phoenix,
Wait.
this thing
Epic?
It's distinct, that's nice.
주변이 좀
I got a
어수선하지?
distinct epic. Whoa.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. I think I'm gonna try to get.
마모.
I'm gonna try to get hideout endless gold on this character. Holy shit.
기다리고 있어요.
Hey. bring another DPS.
비천한 것이 악취를 풍기는구나.
걱정하지 마세요, 여신님.
제가 저들을 처리하겠습니다.
아름다운 느낌.
답답하구나.
I got it.
이 정도는 돼. 내 특기가
아직 늦어지었다. 숨쉬는 것조차 거슬리는구나. 기발직한 것이 아주 마음에 들어. 결국 부질없는 짓이다. 내가 바로 용맹과 능력을 네 가치를 이 정도는 보잘것없구나. 버텨라. 베니스. 내가 원치는 거지. 이제 네가 뭘 할 수 있지? 아직은 네 놈이 죽을 때가 아니구나. 곧 다시 만날 것이다.
안녕하세요. 세리아 키르민이라고 해요.
Lunex, do you have more satyrs? Who else still has a satyr?
I'm a paramedic,
Look.
and that's it.
Oh, you have your medic?
The
Okay.
guy's a paramedic.
Okay, okay. I can bring my battle mage then. Because I can just solo on my muse. And I'll just eventually think about my chaos again.
비천한 것이 악취를 풍기는구나.
걱정하지 마세요, 여신님.
제가 저들을 처리하겠습니다.
아름다운 느낌.
Okay, got it.
똑바로 하거라.
그러니까 빠져있어.
끔찍한 것이 찬란한 판결 속에서
아, 뭐.
하지만 결과는 뻔하다. 이 아름다운 결국 부질없는 짓이다. 내가 바로 욕망과 미의 여신 이 정도는 보잘것없구나. 즐겁지 않구나. 기세는 좋지만 결과는 바뀌지 않을 텐데. 꿀이 피었구나. 결국 부리는 건 잔재주뿐이구나. 버텨라, 베리너스. 내려줄 테니. 자, 이제 네가 뭘 할 수 있지? 얼마나 버틸 수 있을 것 같으냐? 아직은 네 놈이 죽을 때가 아니구나.
You guys have DPS
곧
left?
다시 만날
Yes.
것이다.
Okay. I have my Satyr then. One more run. Thanks for the runs? Yeah, no problem. Yeah. And we can definitely just trio if we have to. Alright. Got my muse.
세리아 키르민이라고 해요. 저는 항상
Alright, party's up. Guess I'll just quickly echo. Echo. See if we can grab someone. Yeah, we can just trio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, someone just applied. Oh well, it's okay. We're going.
일처럼 것이 악취를 풍기는구나.
걱정하지 마세요, 여신님.
제가 저들을 처리하겠습니다.
I'm gonna just awaken here.
똑바로 하자. 숨쉬는 것조차 거슬리는구나. 이곳에서 우리의 심장 진리를 주고 이 발칙한 것이 선명한 판단의 뱃속에서
이제부터 진짜 시작이야.
Nice.
피어의 손을 넘는구나.
Ow.
There's encore. Nice.
결국 부질없는 짓이다. 내가 바로 요만과 미래의 베니스다. 보람이니까. 보여라, 네 가치를. 이 정도면 보잘것없구나.
There's encore.
베니스, 내가 은총을 줄 테니. 자, 이제 네가 뭘 할 수 있지?
Weapon broke, my bad.
Nice.
아직은 네 놈이 죽을 때가 아니구나. 곧 다시 만날 것이다.
Oh. No shinies this time. Right.
또 싸움이 난 것 같아.
Let's see how many coins I have. See, I have no coins on this character. See if I have coins on my wit.
Yeah, enable coins expiring next week. Back to use those.
Oh, yeah, I have 2 coins that are expiring, so we can try to
Right.
get
저는 항상
people for enable coins. Wow, I swore I saw a Venus coin at some
저는
point.
항상 기다리고 있어요.
Did I just imagine it? Okay, surprisingly, I only have 1 Venus coin. So let me grab an
Okay.
Echo, and then let me go to the auction channel. And then we can see if we can get enable coin people. Okay, I'm gonna Echo. Okay, I'm gonna queue up now.
어때요?
Sent out the bat
이거
signal.
엄청 좋은 거야.
Oh, I don't know how recent that one was. Someone saying
Same
recruiting
doing enable.
enable, yeah.
So Nobel, yeah.
Is it dead? I'll switch it to my Venus coin. I have 1 coin as well for enable or Venus.
Okay. We can try to
Searching,
see.
right, searching. There you go.
Oh yeah, we just queued.
I went enter to one.
Yeah.
반가워요.
All right, guys.
오늘도
This is
멋진 경매가
three
펼쳐질
items. It
예정이에요.
has to be exciting.
준비됐나요?
It cannot all be oracles, surely.
시작합니다.
Holy.
아직 고민 중이신 분? 입찰하실
I
분?
pretend I do not
있나요?
see.
All right, I'm back.
잘 기다려주세요.
Okay.
All right,
I got auction
all right.
side.
I guess Silks is good if you're trying to get the
They're
distinct
not even a
rerolls.
count bound either.
Yeah, it's just kind of poopy.
No, but like, this is a newer character, so she
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
have any
yeah.
upgrades here.
Ooh, that could be exciting.
입찰하실 분 더 있나요?
It might get me.
Except the most expensive card is 1.7 million.
Yeah.
Hey. Let's see if I get anything good.
Oh, actually, Horn Boost
Cameron?
is 2.25.
Okay, Cameron. Okay.
Cameron is 773,000.
Oh my god. Oh well. Is this even? Oh, this is better for. Okay, that's an upgrade for my satyr at least. Okay. I only have Nabble coins now, so
All right, I'll
That's
search
pretty
for it
amazing.
now. Yeah.
I'm gonna search
got
for
one.
Nabble coin. Okay.
Yep. Here we go.
이거 엄청 좋은
No, I
거야.
didn't get in.
Oh,
Oh, that's okay. It's okay.
3 items.
3 items. Oh no.
She said they have a special on.
Your
Oh,
standard
yeah.
Primeval Boundary
Said she had a-
Legendary card album. That is a mouthful right there.
Yeah. But it all offers the same sort of cards that.
Smile.
Yeah. Really, yeah. Why does it still have Venus in it?
Yeah.
Smile.
Yeah, it offers the same sort of cards.
안녕하세요. 세리아
아.
케르빈이라고 해요.
Yeah, I'm gonna, cause this is gonna expire in like 10 hours, so I'm gonna just. I also have another one on this character too, because I got 4 of the fragments from hard mode.
엄청 좋은 거야.
It took the entire morning, but after the war of transferring my Switch account and setting up everything to work on my PC as well. Switch 2's finally ready to go. All right, dude, that's cool.
We're gonna search in like 10 seconds.
Please, I want a novel auction.
Who else has it? The look.
Gamers, if you are in chat and you have a Navel auction coin, please queue up
Not this
and give me
one.
money. I mean, participate in this auction. Matching
Okay,
time
found
now.
one.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
I found a
whoa.
coin.
Nice.
Oh, found one.
Oh, I also got
반가워요.
another. Sorry, only Venus. It's okay.
Alright, there's 3 of us here.
오늘도
There's
One
only
item.
1 out of 1. Oh, this is.
Let's
Maybe
see.
This could be a
the-
pooper. This could be a
Duck
pooper.
feed.
It's kind of a pooper. It's kind of a pooper.
Yeah, she would mention if there's a special item though. It'd be in yellow
Oh.
text. Yeah,
Oh.
I noticed it on the last Nabelle actually,
Okay. Okay, I have
which
another
was
coin
just
on.
the.
행운이
Okay, I'm
찾아왔답니다.
searching.
Searching right now.
Okay.
안녕.
Oh my god, I had to use it.
행운이 찾아왔답니다.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, I got in. I think I have another one expiring on a character, but I
Linus,
forget what
meet
character it was.
you.
1 and 2. You'll have another great
Yeah,
option.
she doesn't mention a special item.
Dang it.
준비됐나요?
So exciting. Are you ready?
시작.
Wait.
This one's
아직 고민 중이신
Yeah.
분?
Oh, is this for
Countbound too.
a ring?
Yeah, it's for the
Ooh.
ring.
찾아실 분 더 있나요?
Countbound too.
Oh shit. I only have OD 1%. Alright, I guess this is the better one now. Please do not squeeze me. Thank you.
다음 아이템을 준비하고 있어요.
Putting this on my wit.
How much is that card?
I don't actually know. Camilla was
It's a ring.
the.
It's a ring, right?
Yeah, it's a ring. Camilla was the
더 있나요?
previous BIS. But that was only OD 1%. This is OD 2%.
Not even in the auction. Oh, this is the bead. The card.
Yeah, the card. I think I have another.
Maybe 1.9 million.
Whoa, really?
These- Who else has it?
Oh, smile. Sorry. Is it that expensive? I have another Nabble coin.
OD 2%, right? 35
Yeah,
Ellie?
yeah, it's OD 2%.
Yeah.
That's 77.9 million for the card.
What the fuck?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna send out the bat signal for a Nabble. This is my last Nabble coin.
짜잔. 어때요? 이거 엄청 좋은 거야.
There's people here. Well, there's just like one person I don't recognize, so.
Hmm.
Yup. I'm looking for it. He put it in. Oh, we're looking for another apple coin. The tree. Oh, matching timed out. Oh my god. Even your aura is like super big. Do we only have like 3 people for an apple auction right now? Uh-oh.
Like when you do a hard enable, you can get a coin too. Double
Mhm.
the option. You still gotta search for it.
Yeah.
반가워요.
All right. Okay, we have
Right.
people here.
오늘도 멋진 경매가 펼쳐질 예정이에요.
I got it. Oh, it's only 1 out of 1.
준비됐나요?
Oh, dude, this is gonna be a pooper.
시작합니다. 아직
Never
고민 중이신
mind.
분? 입찰하실 분?
It kind of stinks. Everyone left. Everyone just left.
오늘도
Okay, that's all the Navel coins I had, and I don't have any other auction coins. All right.
오늘도
GG. So next week is the new year. So wait, what's next Friday? What date is next Friday? And not Friday, Saturday.
Then
It is the 3rd. Okay. That's 2 days after New Year's. Okay. So I'll ping Tigress and see if he's around for MOT.
Right.
Yeah, and then we can do MOT next week and Venus and auctions and stuff. Okay. Anyways,
no more Sarposa. He's so annoying to fight.
no more.
Yeah.
Is it still Sarposa this month?
I feel like he
Yeah.
I feel like he
No,
takes
he's
longer to kill than
And Zermio.
Mm-hmm. All right. Cause
Probably because he has
Like
2
a-
health bars. It feels longer.
yeah.
Plus,
Yeah.
he actually has so much AOE everywhere. It's hard to just sit there and hit him.
Mm-hmm. He does.
Yeah. And like he doesn't take more damage because Zermio, like when you do his gimmicks, he takes more damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's a quicker fight for Zermio than it is for Sarposa.
Yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys next week, or as some would say, next year. Okay, yeah, I'll ping him today. Okay, GG's. See ya.
Unshackled is 77k fame now for.
Yeah, you had to enter 77,000 vein.
Oh my god. All right, GG's. See you.
See you later. GG.
All right, next Saturday is next year. You know, next Saturday is next year. I keep forgetting I like made the sensitivity really low on Discord, so I have to like actually talk into the mic so that people can hear me on VC. Because I don't want them like fucking hearing me yell all the time, you know? Anyways, hey, so we'll do Memories of Triumph probably next week. Hopefully, fingers crossed that Tigress is available. Hey Suga, you look like the pink fat mage collector today. Thank you. Of course I am. I love fat mage. Anyways, I'm gonna just quickly do... I wonder if there's any matchmaking. I wonder if there's anyone matching. There's 2 people matching. Fuck it. We're just soloing this shit. I'm gonna do this before I forget, and then later I'll actually do my raids on people. I'm gonna see if I can stake all of my DPS, or if I have to like run one of my DPS in solo mode. So I gotta do this order. Oh my god, I don't know my controls, guys. Okay.
오늘도 찾아주셨군요. 저는
Do my 2A here. Okay, I was playing this character just like my freaking muse just now. I just tried to play notes. I just tried to play notes. Oh my gosh. Oh, Suga, can we talk about how funny its Will is now in episode 5? That's last week's episode? That's last week's episode? Wait, which week? Oh, sorry. Episode 4? I watched last week's episode. I forgot what episode 4 was about. Oh my god. I forgot what episode 4 was already. Holy shit, dude. Last week was 5. Episode 4 was oh yeah, that's when they did the group. Yeah, that's the last group one, right? Yeah, dude, that's my boy, it's Will. It's so funny. And was when Will at the end, yeah, he's so funny. I died. Yeah, he's so funny. Even in episode 5, you can't help like even in episode 5. Did you watch episode 5? It's just like like during the voting. Wait, yeah, I don't want to say anything more. Did you watch episode 5? I'm assuming you probably did. Yeah, I did. Oh my god. The whole Bodhi and Solo says they're not gonna vote us in, and then the immediate cut to Bodhi and Solo mission voting it's Will and Potato Team. It is crazy. That's crazy stuff. It's so funny, dude. I'm still cheering him on. I'm still cheering him on. He's my GOAT. And if he gets eliminated this week, I'm gonna cry. He literally goes, surely he doesn't stake me a 3rd time around, and it cuts to the vote where Solo stakes him. Yeah, it's so funny. But man. Okay, I'm gonna do my 3A here. He hasn't learned. Oh my god, there's so much shit. And she's like putting it on the side too, so I can't even DPS and also soak it up at the same time. That's so rude. She's so rude, man. Okay, now she's dead. Oh man. I just realized today's Saturday, so I'm kind of scared, man. I'm kind of scared. Every week feels like it's the last week when it's Will, man. I'm scared. Okay, here's about, you know, this might not be nice. I hope that the PvP alliance literally like cannibalizes itself. It is kind of insane how big that alliance is. I mean, with the tribunal last week, I think they might actually start cannibalizing themselves. Like, there's too many of them, and it's like making all the voting and all the voting and the hopper stuff like way more complicated than it has to be, given like how chaotic that last tribunal was. So I think it might cannibalize itself starting this week. If it didn't already start last week. It kind of already started last week because there was just like too many conflicts with how like Oda, skill specs, Torvesta, and no monkey couldn't vote because he had to leave for something. So it's like it's I feel like it's already cannibalizing itself a little. I kind of hope that it starts doing that and everyone's too busy being scared about Bodhi and Solo. That like, you know, my boy It's Will and Potato Hime are like fine. Jim started joking that Potato Hime is like my cousin because her name ends with Hime as well, and I'm like, dude, that's my cousin and my boy It's Will. Like, I hope they survive another week. I feel like a paramedic. I just press every single key and it works. I think the class is low key like that. Yeah, because I don't know if you noticed that, but I was also just pressing every key and it just works. So I got the abstract up, but yeah, Bodhi and Solo team goes crazy. Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy how crazy that team is. But like, yeah, I hope that somehow everyone's too focused on them. Especially if they don't get in the tribunal, everyone's too focused on them. and that the PvP alliance cannibalizes itself, so that the people who aren't really in like a big alliance can like kind of just like sort of sneak by. Crazy with the K. Yeah, Gillador Games is kind of going crazy with, you know, crazy style with the capital C. This season has a lot of alliance. Yeah, it's kind of insane. Like, I really feel like this is sort of the part of the season where it like those alliances are going to start breaking down. Especially the PvP alliance. Like, it's kind of crazy how many PvPers are still in the game. Like, I think by season 4, I think a lot of them ended up being out. And we're not gonna get a PvP challenge for a while either. So it's like, yeah, I like, so it's gonna be the case probably whatever the challenge is this time. Like, the tribunal won't be just PvPers. So they're gonna want to get the PvPers out, actually. Now that I think about it. If it's like a PVM or a puzzle challenge, probably someone who, I don't know, maybe some of the PKers are like really good too at like the puzzles, and maybe also at the PVM. So like probably it might be the case that this week we see the PvP alliance like start breaking down, especially if it's 2 elims every week during this phase. Yeah. But like do you remember the tribunal last week? That's crazy. that was so chaotic. It was like a split vote. And yeah, and I think again the PvP alliance is just way too big. So when you have individuals making promises to people who aren't in the alliance, like I feel like that's how tribunal is gonna go most of the time. Is everyone's gonna just argue all the time about who they should vote. They split, and then they're like, oh fuck. It's like, you know, if they can't decide, then everyone in the tribunal goes into the banning instead of the people who got picked. So like, you know, I really think this might be the week where we start seeing the PvP alliance like start to break down or cannibalize itself. It almost cannibalized itself last week. Like, it's crazy. More like PP alliance. Tell him to sit. Tell him to sit, Jim. Tell him to sit. No, it's crazy. Got him. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, the alliance, I think the alliances are too big now. Yeah, it's a little too big. Like, if you want an alliance at this point of the game, you kind of have to kind of be like solo mission in the previous seasons, or like all the schemers and stuff. But yeah, yeah, it's crazy stuff. So I did all my Venus. I think I'm gonna save advanced dungeons for tomorrow, just because I think I might have to do like another 2 hours tomorrow. We'll see how long Nabble takes. Nabble might only take an hour, and then I'll have 4 hours, then I have to do 2 hours tomorrow for DFO. So I think I'm gonna do... Did I finish all my dailies? I did not finish my dailies. So let me go finish my dailies. But no, it's crazy. I am worried. I am worried for my boy Itzwill, but you know, I will say I'm trying to cherish all the time he has left on Gillador Games. I feel like people underestimate him, but I don't know. I feel like people are underestimating him. Is the new episode today or delayed again? I'm pretty sure the new episode is today. I don't think, I didn't see anything. I haven't gone on YouTube yet. And I haven't seen anything on his Twitter that he has to delete it for, music issues. But man. Dude, speaking of Itzwill, did you watch his holiday special? Will's only weakness, I think, is potatoes, Hime's biggest strength. Wait, what is that? Dude, that's my cousin. She's not my cousin. It's like random game knowledge. That's true. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. In some sense, they balance each other out. Yeah, I also will say I was kind of surprised that his plan of just filling his inventory full of Karambwans during the PvP challenge actually worked, in the sense that their duo was not the first one to die really fast. This is the best cap ever. My Soulbender has dropped the usable pin weapon. Oh, how the tables turn. I think they're both bad at PvP, but if PvPers destroy each other, that's probably fine. Will's actually low-key decent at PvP. He'll never say it though. I see. But hey, you know, they didn't get the undefendable vote, which is nice. I was surprised C Engineer and Josh got the undefendable vote. Like I didn't think C Engineer died that fast. I don't know. The editing, you know, the editing makes it hard how much actual time passes, but that's okay. Oh man. Oh dude. But yeah, I hope, you know, I hope the PvPers cannibalize themselves is all I'll say. You know, not because I want Will to win, but because I think it would be pretty entertaining. Cause like all the, like if you think about like the main PvPers, like the fact that they're gonna start fighting amongst themselves might actually be really funny. Like, I can imagine, like, Oda getting really mad at a lot of them, Torvesta and Skillspecs kind of backstabbing each other. Like, I feel like if they start, like, betraying each other, it might actually be also really entertaining. Yeah. There's a lot of PvPers this season. Like, they're still around. Usually they'd get picked off one by one in the, like, first few weeks. But no, there's a lot of them have stuck around. Like, I actually want Dino to stay in. I think Dino's funny. Like, I think Dino's funny. And, like, I kind of feel bad that everyone just, like, shits on him because of the escape room elimination from last season. This weapon puts a defense buff on me, kind of useless as like it goes. Hey, you know. But yeah, there's a lot of PvPers this time. Oh my god, wait, I want to talk about a moment that like made me laugh so hard. I think it was Dino versus Mammal. Was it Mr. Mammal? I don't know who Dino fought against in the PvP challenge last week. I already forgot. But like his opponent was just like all the nerve, you know. I know he has a wrist injury, so I'm trying to get into his head, and he was typing, your wrist hurts, and I was just laughing really hard. Eliop, yeah, Eliop, high level. Eliop was just like, your wrist hurts, and I was just like, dude. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy mental games, you know. Oh my god, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. And then Oda fucking showing up with like studded leather body was insane too. That was so funny. Oh my god. And then some people, it's crazy how some people forgot like prayer pots and stuff. And that's insane. Well, that was actually like a fun PvP challenge. Usually like PvP challenges are kind of like a snooze fest. They're like a snooze fest unless it's like two PvPers going at it, then it's like kind of intense. But like this one was actually like fun to watch too, just because of like the chaos in like having someone prepare all your gear and food and pots, and then you know you guys are under a time stress, and then you just forget, oh my god, yes, I need prayer pots, I need food, I need switches. Like some teams didn't have just didn't have all the switches, and it was just kind of funny how chaotic the fights became because people were just trying to like, you know, mind game each other, being like, oh, he thinks I have a mage switch, but I actually don't have any fucking runes. I'm gonna just pretend I have a mage switch and I only have range. Like, that was kind of funny. It's crazy that Oda won that challenge. It is. But I think even despite the debuff that one would get from like the lack of like proper PvP gear, if you just know how to PvP and sort of know the mental game with it, I think Oda's like one of the PvPers, like the OSRS PvPer. So it's like I think in that sense, like it's really like a showcase of how good he is as a PvPer, even with the shitty gear that he has. Raid Shadow Legend. So yeah. I'll do gaze on this character too, even though I didn't do Venus on this character. I'll do Venus next week. I can chill this character. This character is just mostly like, so she doesn't even have like an actual gear set, so I gotta work on it. I gotta work on actually getting a gear set for this character. Because I only have the infinite fluorescence, and that only goes up to like legendary something. But yeah, no, that episode, last week's episode was good. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch this week's episode before Nabble. Salmon okay for dinner? Yes. Cause like you have like Warhammer 40k at like 6, so I don't know how long that's gonna last. So I might have to just watch it after I'm done raiding on DFO. I'm a tier 69 sub. My sub fee is cooking dinner for the stromer. Oh my god, dude, stop gloating, bro. Stop gloating, brother, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, right, I'm not powerful on this character, so I have to like use a few skills. I'm a Discord and a Reddit moderator. But yeah, have you guys been doing the raffle thing? Have you guys been doing the raffle thing for DFO? Is it really true a lot of them are just Gooner? Hold on, I gotta look. I just finished my dailies, and then I'm gonna probably go run a lot of hell modes until I cry. Yeah, I have enough normal oracles on this character. Yeah, they are pretty gooner. Hi, Nexus. Hello. Can't keep herself from gooner content. Bro, it's not my fault that DFO became full gooner. Okay, it was a little gooner, but now it's like, I feel like low-key, like, big gooner, you know? More than half is gooner. Am I gonna restrict my channel if I look at it on stream? Let's see. DFOneopol.com. How much do you like Medic and Chimera? I figured they'd bring those things. Okay, how do you do this? Notice regarding launcher after update. Oh. So is it events? Let me see. Let's see how gooner this is. Snow Mage giveaway event. Okay, enough to get the gooner acrylic stands. I just needed to see the UF Lancer art. Okay. Okay. See, I want this one. This one's cute. I also want the shirt too. Like, the shirt's cute. So this is a special raffle. Like, I probably won't get this, but I'm gonna gun for it. I think I'd rather have the acrylic stand over the shirt. The shirt's cute. Normal raffle? Oh my god, I want this too! Because I have a mobile phone holder figure right now too. It's a cute capybara that's like, it's like a cute king capybara, but like if I could get a snow mage one, that'd be cute. Or maybe I just go on eBay and see if I can get this. I mean, what? Sorry. So like, this is cute. Oh, I guess you could also go here. Gooner. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 items, and then immediately Gooner Zone. Gooner. Does this count as Gooner? Because they're in swimsuits. What's your guys' opinion? What's the categorization here? Is this Gooner because they're in swimsuits? Okay, fine. 3 Gooners, of course. Okay, like this isn't that Gooner. Like I guess this, you know, lifeguard Ella. Okay, Gooner. Okay, so I think it's like quasi Gooner. Okay, so we got like definitely Gooner, quasi Gooner. Like if they were in like more like risque poses, maybe it's Gooner, but it's quasi Gooner. Okay, definitely not Gooner. Life token box. Who is jorking it crazy style to the life token box 10? No one, right? Please don't tell me anyone's jorking it crazy style to the life token box 10. I'm definitely not Gooner. Okay, you guys are right. Like, half of it is like actually Gooner adjacent. Like Gooner, if not Gooner adjacent. Live tokens. No, don't tell me you're tugging on it crazy style to the Kaleido box. No. Is improving your equipment grade really that good? I'm kidding. Yo. Anyways, yeah, you guys are right. Yeah. Well, actually, let's look at the participation rates. 25% of people who have raffle tickets have put it in the mobile phone holder figure. 22%. Oh, more people want to goon to Bunny Bunny Paramedic over Bunny Bunny Chimera. But the Doom Oracles? Let's just say I'm tugging on it, and by it I mean I'm kidding. Okay, so of course everyone wants these two. Surprisingly, the mobile phone holder figure actually has more participation rates than any of the Gunnar acrylic stands. That's actually kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny. So like if you are a true Gunnar, you have a chance. You have a good chance that you will get the acrylic stands that you want. But people like me want the mobile phone holder figures, okay? Alright. I need a login. Okay. Number of tickets. It's 40? 40 normal tickets? Oh, this is only 30. Where's the game bottle opener? I need it. I don't got 40 more tickets. Okay. Man, I just must be old because I am way too self-conscious to have any of those acrylic stands. No, I can't. I can't have Gunnar acrylic stands. I do have a bunch of acrylic stands, but they're not Gunnar. Yeah, I don't know if I can even do that. Yeah, I would feel very self-conscious. Oh, look how cute the Santa Matryoshka is. Okay, open. 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 I gotta just log in 10 more times. Oh, look, it's a baby! Oh, I gotta just log in for the next 9 days. Is that even enough? Yeah, that's enough for me to get the epic transcendence stones. Okay, I just gotta be super on top of it. I don't want it because they are not Transformers toys for me to display. You don't want it for your Gunnar shelf. I don't know if you guys have a Gunnar shelf or not. I don't. But if you do, I pass no judgment. Wait, what is this? Wait, what's this person's pirate coat? Oh, I didn't get that. Wait, this is cool. This is cool. What is a Gunnar shelf? It's just like a shelf where you showcase like Gunnar stuff, or like some people showcase like figurines and stuff. Like I have my Robin shelf, but some people like actually do like have like super, yeah. It's like, you know, it's like showing off your collection. Except your collection is Gunnar acrylic stands. And if you do, you know, no judgment, no judgment. I just can't collect that, you know. But like it's not a new concept, right? Like there's always been like Gunnar anime figures. Now I don't know who buys it, but I definitely don't. So like, there's a market for it because it gets sold and I see it and I'm just like, oh my god, I don't want that. I want like a normal statue of my favorite character. Please don't show me the stuff where they're like, you know, putting their entire bleep out, you know? Until you said figures, I was like, what would you display on the shelf that relates to gooning? But yeah, but like there's been like figures, you know, like, you know, not to call them goon figures, but like, you know, figures that are a little on the mature side. Gunnar acrylic stands, Ice Sleep, Transformers G1 Optimus Prime classic models, real shit. Oh my god. But yeah, I have a display shelf of like my Red Velvet albums, all my Robin, Honkai Star Rail Robin collectibles, and then I ran out of shelves and I don't have enough, but I have like a shelf that's shared between like Ganyu stuff and Spectre from Arknights, so I understand the need to collect and to show off your favorite characters. Babe, you barely touch your Transformers G1 Optimus Prime. I've got a display shelf of keyboards and Netro handles I built. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So like, yeah, that's like the kind of stuff. Like, we just visited one of Jim's high school, some Jim's friends from high school, and like the wife had like the whole like collection display case of like her Taylor Swift albums because she's like a big Swiftie. I think that's what they're called. She's a big Swiftie, so she had like the vinyls and like other collectibles. Like I saw like bracelets and like smaller CD albums in there. It's kind of cool. It's kind of, now that I think about it, it's kind of like our generation's way of like showing off fine china and antiques. Like, do you guys ever think about that? Is like, we're not really antique collectors, but damn, will we collect like Transformer figurines and anime figurines and acrylic stands and Nendoroids? Like nobody's business. It's kind of, or like even like music albums. Like there's some music albums that are like super collectible. There's like versions of certain music albums. I don't know if like Western artists do it so much, but like at least like K-pop artists have like special editions of their albums where it's like a collectible that you can like show off, I guess, on your shelf. Like you can collect it. Like Feel My Rhythm by Red Velvet came out in 2023, and one of the album versions you could get was like the Orgo version, so it's like a mini version of the album. The mini album, actually, it's not a full album, and it looks like a music box, and you can randomly get like one of the 5 Red Velvet members, and then it's like and you can put it on top. Like I have that one because it's really pretty. There's also like when they released their mini album Birthday, there was a version that actually made it look like your birthday cake, and that's like cool stuff you can display on your collector shelf. I was trying to explain what a Gundam is to a very confused postal worker while moving. Maybe I should have compared it to China. Yeah, like, it's like fine China, but it's like a figurine. It's like a robot figurine. You, like, build it and you have it on display, because it's cool. I wanted to get this 2B statue, and it was pretty tame, but then I thought my mom comes over to visit sometimes, and I'm still single. Can't have that. You can't have her seeing that you're collecting possibly Gunnar-adjacent figures. 6'7"? What's a random 6'7"? 6'7"? Sorry, it's not funny anymore. I think on like a recent stream, I showed you guys a tweet I saw where it's like just someone was watching like a random Japanese IRL streamer, and then they just overheard Roku Nana, and I'm like, oh my god, even the Japanese kids know what 6'7" is. Except they do Roku and Nana, I'm about to expose myself, but what is a 2B status? Oh, I think he meant to say 2B statue, so 2B from Nier Automata. I can't have her seeing statues of women or women adjacent in general. Oh my gosh. 2B from Nier Automata, actually kind of a figure of Gunnar. Like, I've never played Nier Automata, and sometimes I feel like I should play Nier Automata. Though that is like a big commitment because I think you're supposed to like play the game through multiple times, and it's not the same all the time, but like you're supposed to have like several playthroughs of it, and then you get the true ending. I'm super out of touch with anime stuff. That's okay. That's okay. I'm also, like, I don't call myself a weeb anymore. Even though when I was, like, younger, I think I was definitely a weeb, but I'm not. I'm, like, weeb adjacent. Yeah. I don't know what any of the new animes really are. And if I do watch anime, it's like, like, I was watching Uma Musume Cinderella Grey, because it was being, broadcast. But I used to like just watch anime. Like I would just see what's newly released and I would just watch it, but I don't even do that anymore. And like the few times I did it and I didn't watch based on like other people's recommendations, I like thought it was like mid. I simp for One Piece, but I can't keep up with how many animes come out now. No, I can't. Yeah, I can't do it either. Yeah, I can't do it. But I feel like the impression I get is the young ones like really, really like anime. Like liking anime isn't a weird thing anymore, which I think is like a little weird, but that's okay. But yeah, I don't think I've updated. I think the last time I posted my Robin shelf, I did not have the Robin Nendoroid. So I might take a picture. I think I just got something from my Robin shelf anyways. I love the new animes on Crunchyroll, like Campfire Cooking in Another World with my absurd skill 2. Yeah, like they're all like weird isekais with like super complicated titles now, and I don't know, maybe this is really, maybe I'm really turning, maybe I'm just like so old out now that this is like old woman yells at clouds or whatever. She's actually my favorite female gaming character because I love her character in Nier Automata. I would love to gush about how good her character is, but I'll be quickly labeled as a gooner. See, that's the unfortunate part, is I think Nier Automata actually has like a pretty compelling story from like what I know about it. It's just that unfortunately, like, for some reason she's like, you know, I mean, not surprisingly, I guess, given some of the things you can do in the game, at least with her outfit. But like, yeah, she people make a lot of gooner art about her, you know, like people kind of go crazy style with her, so it's unfortunate. But yeah, she is more than just that, which is a little unfortunate. But I think most people will have, if you don't know all that stuff, I guess. You might have seen her in a few risque things, raunchy stuff, but yeah. But that's like Tifa. That's like Tifa from Final Fantasy VII, unfortunately, right? Because like Tifa's also like a really good character in Final Fantasy VII. But man, do people goon to Tifa? Like, jeez. Nier Automata is a pretty tragic story. Yeah, that's not nearly long enough of a title. There's longer titles. But like, you guys know what I mean? Is like Tifa is also like a good character, like good video game character, but damn, she get gooned, you know? Like, people make that kind of stuff of her. I can't think of, and of course, like, you know, the Overwatch characters, I think, you know, right? It's like, people do it. But like, I think old, you know, not to date myself, but like it was definitely like Tifa back then that would get gooterified. Kiriko. Unfortunately, Yoko Taro really likes women. Unfortunately, Yoko Taro really likes women. Yeah, I remember like the tweet that he tweeted one time that was like, someone was like, Yoko Taro, thanks for making Nier Automata because I met my girlfriend when she was cosplaying 2B. And Yoko Taro was like, no, it should have been me. And I was just like, dude, this guy's, you know, that was the funniest thing ever. Right, Kiriko, yeah, I did like, I don't play Overwatch anymore, but when I saw that she was released, I was like, she looks like a cool character. But yeah, I just thought it was the funniest thing ever. That Yoko Taro really was like, no, it should have been me. I should have met a beautiful woman cosplaying as 2B. About to carbon date myself because first thing that comes to my mind is Lara Croft. Oh, I think Lara Croft also was like goonerified a lot too. Yeah, I was about to say her name too. I was like, I'm pretty sure Lara Croft was also goonerified. Probably still is. Yeah, not that I don't want to look this up myself, but I'm pretty sure there's like a ranking list for like goonerified stuff, goonerified female video game characters, for a lack of better term. But I guess Gooner tier list. Let's not do a Gooner tier list. Oh my gosh. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. What is it? All right. When was the last picture I took of my Robin shelf? Because we were talking about like shelves to like show off our fine china. And by fine china for this generation, it's like our collectible merchandise. When was the last time I took a picture? Oh, I did have. Yeah, so I don't know if I sent this. I don't think I sent this to the Discord server because sometimes I just like show you guys stuff. Never ask a man his favorite Legend of Zelda game. What about Gemma from Monster Hunter? I have a feeling she's also like newly editioned Gooner. Like she's pretty though. She's pretty. I get it. Man, she could make me a weapon any day. What? Sorry. Sorry. Sunga? Okay, I'm sending this to myself. Mambo indeed. Oh wait, that's the normal version. Hold on. Not normal as in landscape. I don't know why I said normal version. I thought there was one I took for, yeah. Now everything has merch. Everything does have merch. Old people didn't have anything to collect because the world wasn't consumerist enough yet. That's true. That's true. Well, you know, what old people could collect was like fine china and antiques, but now they can collect merchandise. Okay. I sent it to myself. So this is not my red velvet collection. That's another picture. But this is like my Robin shelf. Now, unfortunately, I have like the Robin character art acrylic, but it's like being hidden in the back because I like want to put the stuff, this other stuff in the front. So this is like my Robin shelf. There's like one or two new things about it since I updated and then took this picture, but this is my Robin shelf. And then below it, I also have my the shelf that's being shared between Spectre and Ganyu. It's so aesthetic. I had to arrange it so that it was pretty. I arranged it so that it was pretty. And this is like a landscape version of it, just because I didn't catch everything. But like, so I bought the Robin Nendo at a recent local convention that happened here. Like someone was like officially not. It wasn't like an official Hoyo storefront, but I guess it is an official Hoyo storefront because they can sell Hoyo items. But they were selling the Robin Nendo, so I had to get it. So I got the Robin Nendo. I got this off Amazon when they started selling the stackable figures. And then with the Robin Nendo came like a photo card of her light cone. So that's what I have here. I don't know how else to display it instead of just having it lean on the physical album of her songs. Yes, there is a physical album of her songs. I just want to say I have it. There's also other collectibles in here too. This is an acrylic stand I got from like buying fan-made Robin themed clothes. So I have the skirt that she's wearing. This is Robin fan art I got as a bonus of buying a Robin themed handbag. Yes, I love Robin. Is she a Vocaloid singer? No, she's a character from Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, she's a character from Honkai Star Rail. She's a singer. That's why she has the microphone and stuff. But yeah. And then I have the Moondrop Robin Bluetooth earphones. I still use them. They are, you know, I was listening to tunes and watching YouTube videos on the plane with them, and it came with an acrylic block. So this is the acrylic block that came with it. So I have it on display. So yeah, that's and then there's the official Robert plush over there, and then the official acrylic stand of her character art there. So yeah, I have a lot of Robin merch. I don't have as much as Ganyu merch, even though Ganyu was like my first ever favorite character from Genshin. But I do have like a few acrylic stands. They're down here. I also really love Spectre from Arknights, so I have some stuff from, I have like merch of her too. So I have like the old Spectre plush here, and then I have like the bunny version, and then I have some stuff from people. Nerd, I know. This is my fine china, guys. When I die, whoever my descendants are, they're going to inherit all of my Robin merch. No, they're going to inherit all of my Robin merch. Anyways, but I will say I haven't taken a picture. Fuck it. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm gonna take a picture of my. On top of that is like a bunch of plushies that I've collected over the years. Let me take a picture of that. I don't know if I don't know if I can. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah. So like. Skibbity poggers. Okay. So let me send that. Cause I'm just, hi Caspar, skibbity poggers indeed. Cause I'm just showing you guys my shelf. I'm just showing you guys like my shelf. I also have like a assorted plushie collection. It has some DFO stuff. That's why I'm showing it. It has some DFO stuff. And unfortunately, I kind of wish I had more DFO merch. Yeah, I wish I had more DFO merch. But like on top of my shelf are these friends. So it's not on display in the best way, But this is like on top of the shelf that I have. So like this is like my Red Velvet stuff down here. So like I have some like I've collected some albums. But this is like my sort of the plushie shelf. So like I have Fat Mage and I have the Genie Wiz Nendoroid. I will, you know, I defend them with my life. This is like a Tachyon fan art. I need to like frame it or something, but it's just like a postcard that like Jim bought for me when I couldn't make it to the artist alley day one. And then my friend from high school, John and Katie, they got me actually one of the official Thoroughbred plushies of Agnes Tachyon, like the real Agnes Tachyon. So I need to find like a charm protector so I can start carrying little Agnes Tachyon around on my bag because it's so cute. It's so soft, by the way. And then I have this is an Astarion plush I have. I really love Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3. Yes, I romanced him. Yeah, I know. I was his little juice box or whatever that I used to say that a lot. And then this is Big Beaver from Final Fantasy XIV. I also have Alpha. Yes, I have the watch. I have the watch. I have the Agnes Tachyon watch. I wear it every day. I have Killer Bean. If anyone knows Killer Bean, I fuck with Killer Bean. I have like one of the, I don't know, I think it's like 2000 something Killer Bean plushies that they made. So Killer Bean's here. I love Kori Lakuma, so I just have Kori Lakuma around the house. I have a cute, I bought this like Hello Kitty thing when I was in Vienna just this past summer. Who's the dog butt in the back? Dog butt? But I don't see a dog butt. Oh yeah, I had these. Yes, Killer. Yeah, lives from base. So this is a little Robin, far left, in the plastic. Oh, that is like. So Red Velvet did a Trolls thing, and one of the merch that I got sent as like compensation for one of my orders being late from the SM Global shop was like literally a Sulgi troll pillow. That's what it is. It's not. No, it's not. It's like actually like the Trolls doll. Like that's what it is. Oh, I forgot. Don Hung is in here too. Don Hung, Kuromi. These are the Cosmies. Oh, I'm blocking one of them. I have two Cosmies here from the Cosmic album. And then this is like a snail I got from like we went to like the Butterfly Conservatory near Niagara Falls, and they were just selling this cute snail plushie, so I got it. Let me see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so it's still in the bag. It's still in the bag because I don't know what to do with it. But this is not the same one. This is the Irene version. I have the Sulgi version. That's why her hair is yellow. Yeah, Sulgi's color is yellow. I have the Sulgi version. This is the Irene version. Her hair is pink because that's her official color. But yeah, I have it and I don't know what to do with it, so I just kept it in the plastic bag because I don't know where to put it. Yeah, no, you're good. It's yeah. Not gonna lie, every time I think of Tachyon, I still think of the meme people goon to me, Daiwa. They goon to your father, and she's just laughing insanely. I think I know what meme you're talking about. But yeah, so that's like, you know. Anyways, what I'm saying is if I die, whoever my descendants are, if they have any, they're gonna inherit all this stuff. And they're gonna think I'm cringe, but that's okay. I am cringe, but I am free, as they say, right? Okay, let's I was about to say something bad, like, we are not gooning to hell mode. We are not gooning to hell mode. Gamba. We are gambaing. Do you guys watch Copyzilla though? I didn't realize how bad gambling has like seeped into the everyday lives of people. Cause I finally got the time to watch the video he put out like a few weeks ago, like the gambling epidemic, and I didn't realize how bad sports betting has been at all. Like it's pretty bad. Like just how much of daily life just involves gambling, and it doesn't even matter if you're old enough or not, because like he had like a video anecdote in there of like a little kid gambling on like a third party website involving Roblox item in Robux. It was a mistake to legalize sports betting. I actually will agree with you there, because it's just way too much. I'm going to tell my kids Mega Man X Designer Series is a family heirloom. I watched a Papa Mead video on sports betting. It's so bad. Like, it's insane. And then like, you know, the CS:GO skins, like the third party casinos were always a thing, but now it's also like, I think they're also doing it for Roblox and stuff, and Roblox. And it's like, it's different than like me playing DFO or you and I playing DFO, right? Like we joke about gambling at hell mode all the time, but like, you know, in some sense, we're not like directly gambling. And this is important. We're not directly gambling with the money we put into the game necessarily, but like with Roblox and CS:GO skins, you can actually buy stuff and then gamble on that. So it kind of feels closer to a casino in that way. Like at best, like if you just have a bunch of oracles, you just waste time if you don't get anything good. But then like in those third-party websites with like CS:GO skins, etc., like you could like actually just like make some money. Yeah, the Ohio game guy came out and said if in less than 10 years it would look like this, it would look like this if he didn't sign the bill. Yeah. The Ohio guy came out and said if in less than 10 years it would look like this if he would not have signed that bill. I've also been hearing about YouTubers getting their videos on loot boxes taken out for promoting gambling while also putting Prize Picks ads on their other videos. Yeah, that's crazy. Loot boxes are in, unfortunately. Yeah, like loot boxes unfortunately is just like too much money. Like, and that's why gambling has sort of become prevalent in our everyday lives. I just didn't think it was this prevalent in even like a normal person's life. Like I'm like fine with like gacha, like, you know, like this is like, I'm used to this, like, you know, I don't like loot boxes that much, so much. Or gacha, but like at least I'm not like making bets on like third party websites, you know, shady casinos about certain things. When I saw another video talk about how casino society has been become from another guy, I think people are only realizing now that how like sort of how affected everyday life has been with like the loot box system. You can bet on literally anything online right now. Yeah, like I think one of the websites that Coffee mentioned was like Poly Market, right? You just make bets on like predictions and stuff. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, like legitimately, yeah, because I think Robinhood is even like trying to get into that market right now. Yeah, people can bet on whether or not the website files get released, but they can't play Balacha on YouTube. Yeah, like guessing game of the year. Yeah, that's like a big industry now. How she just launched a few months ago too. Yeah, it's crazy how much like normalized gambling has been. Like how much of it is like, you know, it used to be the case that like, you know, you could gamble at like the casino, but you would just leave it at the casino. But now you can kind of just gamble on your phone all the fucking time. You know, like you can, and you don't even have to gamble at the slot machine. You just gamble on whether Expedition 33 gets Game of the Year or not, right? Or like whether like this quarterback scores a certain number of points or whatever, which I'm assuming is what like sports betting is kind of like. It's crazy. It's kind of scary how much gambling is just part of everyday life now. You're gambling in DFO. Yeah, but you see, that's the thing is like, I am gambling in DFO, but at most I'm just wasting my time. You know, if I bust, then it's just like, well, I just spent 30 minutes running hell modes on like 5 characters and it is what it is. But these, if you bust, you actually bust. Like you lose money. Like it's not just time you lose money. And it's kind of crazy. Yeah. Pump., like I think, what's the one where they pump meme coins, like pump.gg or whatever? Like that's also another like way to just bet and stuff. It also says billionaires have invested in just keeping the middle class poor. Oh yeah, of course they want that. Yeah, you can't actually buy 10k oracles and 10k fatigue. You're still heavily limited by time and DFO. And you even still technically progress marginally in DFO. Yeah, it's like so different than like MMOs. Is because like I was worried. I was actually when I was watching that CoffeeZilla video, I was like actually worried that like wait, like have I just been engaging in these like gambling things my entire life, even as a teenager playing these like Korean MMOs? But no, at most they waste your time. You know, at most they waste your time. Maybe if you're playing MapleStory, that was the case. But like, yeah, in DFO at least you're still heavily limited by time. Like you can't just like put in $50 and keep pulling the slot machine, you know. And it's not like there's not like a super direct way. You can swipe, get gold, buy souls, and get oracles, but you're still limited by the FP. Yeah, it's like way different. Like it is gamble, but you're just wasting your time at the end of the day. You're not like emptying out your savings account, which is you know scary. Fun fact on Balatro, if I remember, the guy who made Balatro has a patent to prevent the game or any other forms of the game to be played in casinos. He even has it that if in the event he dies, the patent will be never sold to anyone, including casinos. Oh yeah. Oh thank God. Yeah. But no. Yeah, like I think yeah, it's kind of crazy how much of the casino lifestyle has just like bled out into like non-casino, like parts of life that were never in the casino, or like never, you know, where people who would never step in a casino, they can still gamble. Like it's kind of crazy. Like even like I will, you know, not to be like a gacha guzzler, because I don't like I will say like I don't like gachapon games all the time. But I will say, even gachas are a little better. Gacha guzzler is pretty good. Anyways, not to be a gacha guzzler, but like, even gachapons are a little better about it, because it's like if you get a character, you can argue, okay, well, if you get like a character, you get several characters on your account, you build it up, you can sell it on like eBay or something. You can sell your account to someone for like some amount of money. But it's not the same. It's not necessarily the same thing as like, I'm gonna roll loot boxes in CSGO, and then I'm gonna go to a third-party website and like gamble basically on like the stocks, but the stocks are like CSGO skins. Does that make sense? It's like there's not like a whole lot of like, there's not like a, you know, it's like a little different, I guess, because like once you sell a account, once you sell your gacha account or whatever, like it's gone. Like you don't have access to it anymore, I'm assuming, unless you scam the guy. But it's not like you're trading CSGO skins or like Roblox skins or anything through a casino. It's like, it's hard to casino-fy. So for some reason, the casino stays in the gacha game, but the casino is just like, you just roll for copies of your character, or you roll for a character, or you roll for your like weapon or whatever. But that's as much as the casino is. But I think in like CSGO skins and stuff, it's like, you know, you can go outside of the game, and that's where the casino happens, and you just like make bets and roll loot boxes and hedge bets, and that's how you like make or bust money. I think that's how they work. Yeah. Hell, they have laws for gacha games that the game devs have to follow because of how bad it can be. Yeah. Gacha Guzzler is good. We're using Gacha Guzzler moving forward. You know, forget Gacha Glazer. Gacha Guzzler is the new phrase. But yeah, like, it's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Just like, even like gachapons, which arguably is like one of the greedier like gameplay styles. Like, it doesn't seem to like lend itself too easily to like the casino-fying of like loot boxes and stuff, I guess. The death of the CSGO economy was the funniest thing to me. Oh my god, yeah, right? Because like they like just crashed what did Valve do? Like Valve just like one day was like, yeah, you guys can trade shit. Yeah, like day trading on a goddamn video game, that was crazy. I didn't understand it for the longest time, how people were fucking gambling in those CSGO casinos, but then I was like, holy shit. When I learned, like, when I understood it more, I was like, what the fuck? People are actually day trade on a fucking video game. Trade hats for games, XDD. For me personally, gacha games are too similar to gambling, but a game like DFO isn't even close. Yeah, I think DFO, yeah. Yeah, no, I think I agree with you on that aspect. It's like there's a spectrum. There's a spectrum, and the spectrum of you are actually in a fucking casino, or you are actually actively being told to engage in casino-like mechanics. Gacha games are definitely closer to that part of the spectrum than DFO ever will be. But I would argue, like, the CSGO gambling, and I guess Roblox gambling now, I didn't even know that was a thing until the CoffeeZilla video. Like, that's, like, way closer to, like, being a casino. It's crazy. But yeah, actually, just because I keep mentioning it, I'm gonna just pull up the video. Like, I'm not a React streamer. Don't worry. I'm gonna play DFO. But, you know, I haven't seen you guys in like 10 days, so I have to like yap your guys' ear off about like stuff I was up to. Let me drink some water though. Let me bring this up. Hold on. I'm using my other monitor, so also, can I just say, it's nice to have 2 monitors again? And when I was just like briefly logging onto Mobby to get my VIP stuff last night, I was like, holy shit. My monitor is so big, I can see more. I don't have a small screen anymore. Subway Surfer top left. Gotta jingle the keys now and then. Was they made it easier to get higher tier knife skins. You can trade 5 of a type of rarity to get 1 tier higher. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's crazy. I see, that's what Valve did. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy work though. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, I saw that they just like Valve just decided, okay, we're gonna just do this, and then it just like fucking decimated the so-called stock market of CS:GO skins and stuff. Feel if you live in China, but the market has actually more than bounced back in the time since. Oh, that's even scarier, actually. Anyways, can I just say, I love CoffeeZilla. I love CoffeeZilla. Anyways, so we're not gonna watch the entire thing. We're not gonna watch the entire thing, but I want to watch the part with the kid. Because you can be like, oh, well, you know, if you're old enough, you can gamble, right? You can gamble, and that's fine. Yeah, like this part.
Close to the money. Most traders will lose, but now you can also get a cut if you're a content creator who this like, I forgot that like guy, Jack Doherty, I think his name is, like, he looks like a kid. That's why I thought it was the part with the kid. Where's the part with the kid? Yeah, really, yeah. Where's the part with the kid? Where he's like betting on like Roblox. Poly market is crazy. Yada's crazy. Oh, this one. Yeah, like this part. Based on a kid's game. Maybe you don't have a problem with loot boxes for adults, but we've
Okay, yeah.
also put them in kids' video games because, you know, gotta start them young. Roblox is the largest game for minors, and they are stuffed with randomized loot boxes. But even if that's fine for you, what about the third-party websites which, against TOS, allow full gambling based on a kid's game? And yes, there are actual kids gambling on these apps.
Right, I just won a bit of profit there. I had 200 Robux. No, I had 200 Robux in profit.
British, sorry.
100
sorry.
Robux in profit. But I lost them, but I had 50 Robux and I lost it, and I thought I got 50 Robux again. So on this, mine's on Robux World, what I'm going to do is buy 40 crates now. No, not 40 crates, but like 44 crates. Yeah, looks good. Let's go. Let's go. We're in profit. Let's go.
It is absolutely disgusting to see that. And look,
dude, that's crazy. And yeah, okay, these are third-party websites, but that's crazy that's like, we're in the yeah. You're fucking, I'm assuming, like, let's say this kid is like 10. You shouldn't be thinking about that. You know, you should go be thinking about like your times table or something, you know? Go do your times table or something, you know? Get me a bottle of water. Sorry. Is it Roblox? Yes. It's a game. I mean, it's a game made for kids. Times tables of this money. Yeah, it's a game for kids, though I would argue maybe not every person who plays Roblox now is a kid, which is another thing to be concerned about. But yeah, but just like with the CS:GO like skins, there's like third-party casino sites for Roblox apparently, and it's crazy because like kids can go on those websites and gamble. And that's not even a new thing, right? If you think about it. Because I think he did like 4 videos on the CSGO casinos also. And there were some testimonies that he collected where some of those people started gambling in those CSGO casinos when they were like teenagers. You know, OSRS had one of the biggest, the fucking PvP arena, right? They had to shut that down because it was really, really bad. That's basically it, yeah. Yeah, I watched a few videos on like the PvP arena casino, and it's crazy. Yeah, they had to shut it down. I play Roblox occasionally, and the random amount of things that pop up just to buy random useless things is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's pretty crazy because like I'm assuming that's how they're making a lot of the money. Is like that's a lot of the revenue is like microtransactions. So it's like you know, little Timmy's playing Roblox, but if you just keep telling little Timmy, oh, you can buy so and such Robux, you know, so and such and such Robux for X amount of dollars. Little Timmy might want to buy some Robux eventually, you know, microtransactions. Yeah, it's always microtransactions now. Like, unfortunately, like the loot box system is just way too much money. It like makes way too much money, I think. It's really unfortunate. Anyways, so yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because I kept referencing the part of the video where he actually showed like a video anecdote of a kid actually gambling on a third-party Roblox website, and it's kind of crazy that they start so young sometimes. At least Roblox doesn't have any watch ads for rewards. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's really unfortunate. Yeah, so like gambling on like real life casino like gambling on video game items is still like definitely like a pretty, I would assume it's still a pretty big industry. It's just kind of crazy that it exists, I guess. But I guess, you know, the casinos are eternal or whatever. Ironic, ad break starts and it's for a gambling app. Yeah, like I went to like a basketball game. I went to like a Sacramento Kings basketball game. And like some of the ads were for sports betting. And it's just like, Jesus Christ, like it's just gamble. Imagine a world where people don't prey on kids for profit. Smile. You know, can't imagine. You know, we don't live in one right now. You know, we don't live in one. Yeah, like I think like there's like such a aggressive push for like gambling and sports betting now. It's not just a casino. It's just not the casino anymore. You can gamble. You can go in Poly Market right now. You can probably go on Robinhood and like make a bet whether Sunga gets a Primeval today or not, you know? Any no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Please don't bet on that. Please don't bet on that. And if you bet, just bet with your Skytree nuts. Never will happen. The last time I've bought it like a Primeval per week, so who knows? Smile. But you can like make bets on that, right? And I'm assuming people made bets on Poly Market for like what the game of the year was gonna be. And you would have been stupid if you didn't guess Expedition 33, I guess. Given how it swept the Game Awards. But no, it's crazy. It's kind of crazy how much gambling is just part of everyday life now. I don't think it was like this when I was growing up at all. Like, when I was growing up, when we talk about gambling, it's like, most of the time we're talking about like, you know, sitting at the slot machines in the casino. or like playing one of the, you know, playing like poker or blackjack or something at the casino. But now, like, what's gambling? It's it could just be literally whipping out your phone and I just said, is Suga gonna get a Primeval today or not? And yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's part of why. Gambling, I mean, yeah. Hey, another one. Gambling used to be shameful and in most cases illegal. Damn it, my life savings. Teal, no! Get off Polymarket right now. Gambling used to be shameful, in most cases illegal. You grew up with all these stories about addiction or bankruptcy. And now they gotta make money. I lost the house, the family, and the kids. You were betting your kids on Polymarket? Holy smokes. Oh my god. Anyways. Yeah, right? It's like how they kind of scared... It's like how they kind of scared my generation from like doing drugs. Is like they just had to show a bunch of pictures of like people like smokers' lungs or like people on meth or people on heroin, like all the bad things that could happen if you got addicted to these drugs. But now it's like, yeah, you can still bankrupt yourself gambling, but you know, isn't it fun? But no, it's kind of insane just how... It's kind of insane just how normalized, maybe is the word for it, gambling has been. Like, it's just like part of normal life and it's just kind of scary because you can just easily get addicted to it. I never smoked a cigarette in my life. When I saw those lugs, I was like, that's not for me. Bro, those ads for I'm Terry and I'm a smoker and she's speaking through her neck. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they scared the shit out of us, but I guess maybe companies don't want to regulate gambling ads so much. They don't want to, of course, like, you know, casinos and gambling has been deregulated the past decade or so. And, you know, I don't want to be like a... You know, I don't want to put on my tinfoil hat, though some people might argue that it's not a tinfoil hat take at all. Like, there's just too much money in it. There's too much money in it, and, you know, doesn't really affect the rich people, you know? The rich are rich! The rich get richer. The people who want to be rich, they can... If they blow up their savings, I guess that's not of any consequence to any, like, millionaire or billionaire out there. I guess they're billionaires now. It's definitely not tinfoil hat, yeah. Yeah, companies don't want laws that limits the amount of money they make. Yeah, there's just so much greed, is what I'll say. There's just like way too much greed now. It's really, really unfortunate. Rich companies control our government right now. Yeah. I remember when Twitch was letting fake sponsors happen. Oh my god, that's crazy. Ooh. Cause like, I don't think, maybe I'm wrong, but like, can Stake even legally operate in the US? Or are they like one of those like offshore like online casinos? Cause like a lot of these online casinos actually can't like legally operate in the US sometimes because of like laws. Or they have to basically like go through like several loopholes to even like operate legally in the US. Even though like a lot of the things they do are pretty shady. But yeah, it already uses bitcoins, so much. Yeah, so how much more shady can it get? It gets super shady, yeah, if it's already using bitcoins. But yeah, I guess what I'm saying is, you know, we gamba here, but we don't actually gamba with real money. Because like in some ways you could argue if you put money into a gacha, you know, even if you win big by getting the character that you want, you don't actually win the money back. I think that's like part of the casino design, right? Is like you could lose all your money, but if you win, you could win the money back. So even if you get the character you want, you know, you don't actually. One could argue you don't actually get the full value of your money back, even if you got the character that you want on like a gacha game. It's still definitely closer to like loot boxes and stuff. But at least like with loot boxes, the reason why that's more like a casino that we see in like Vegas or something is like, you know, if you open a loot box and you get like a rare CSGO knife skin or whatever, to use it as an example, is you can just go on the third-party website and you can make money off it, and you can make more money than you ever put in for those loot boxes. So, you know, that's why you can sort of make a casino off that sort of design rather than the other designs we've mentioned with like MMOs and such. It also pisses me off when people cheer, celebrate, and worship rich people when rich people are actively making sure they stay poor, and those people legit think they can be built. Yeah, exactly, right? It's like, you know, like maybe this is like extremely cynical, but the rich people will never let the rich people will never let us sit at the same table as them. Like, and they don't want to sit at the same table as us because we're poor. Like, you know, we're not rich, you know. So it's like that's why like get rich, you know, even if you get rich quick, even if you like somehow hit the super miracle 1 in a billion chance of getting rich quick, they're not going to accept you because you're not, you know, you weren't rich before, if that makes sense. It kind of sucks though, because it's like I don't even want to be filthy rich in my life. I just want to have enough money to live comfortably. And I certainly don't want people to like destroy their life savings by like betting on like meme coins or like CS:GO skins. Like it's just terrible. I just don't like that. Yeah, it just sucks. And my OBS refuses to let me scroll up. Reminds me, you're just not as rich as them. Reminds me of a quote from Futurama. Why are you cheering, Fry? You're not rich. True, but someday I might be rich. And then people like me better watch their step. Oh, man. Anyways, that's another... So we did get a Primeval, you know. We did get a Primeval. So let's go. I'm sending applause. Woo, 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 woo! Okay. Condense. Abyssal. That's right, I love getting scammed. I love getting scammed. There is a prediction for everything for Polymarket. God, I hope there wasn't a prediction on whether Sunga was gonna get a Primeval this week or not. From political to military related, yeah, it's crazy how much you can bet on now. It's very scary. Type goodbye 2025. Does that count? Goodbye 2020. Does it count if I just do in... Oh, yeah. Ooh, oracles. I can put this in. So speaking of money, I actually got some good news, at least for me. All right. What's the good news? Okay, and then I think on this character, I definitely have a lot of oracles, so we are fine with just using our oracles. All right, I guess I can spend time tomorrow. I can spend FP tomorrow to do Infinite Fluorescence. Well, I guess I could use my 156 FP pot on my Chaos because I'm just trying to get, or my Paramedic actually. By any chance, do you remember when I said that I got into real? Yes, yeah. Man, that was, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, what's up with that? Did the insurance? Were the insurance people like, yes, Teal, you can have $1 million? though? I didn't tell the whole story. All right. What's the lore drop? Updated lore. My codex is being updated. I think I want to just run Nabble on my Chimera again today. Man, I wanna stream another game, but I can stream another game tomorrow. I have to do the new story on Star Rail for sure. Yeah, I gotta do the new story on Star Rail. I think I'll try to do it. See what the schedule is like, because I want to start getting into the groove of doing some research again and math before the new year. So I still have some time off before classes actually start, so I can do some midday streams until I have to go back, basically. So who knows, maybe next Sunday, or maybe later in the week. So I definitely want to do the story on stream. I want to do the event on stream. And then I want to start Final Fantasy X. I'm gonna just start over, but I want to start Final Fantasy X, and I want to do a playthrough of that. So that it's not just DFO and MMOs all the time on the stream. Variety, you know? It's been a while since I've done like a single... Like, it's been a while since I've done a single player playthrough of a game on stream. And Fatal Frame 2 is coming out in March, so I want to at least get one more single player playthrough of a game before then. So, why don't you play any new games? I'm boring. I want to play old games, especially games I wasn't able to play growing up. So, Final Fantasy X is one of those games. So. Dude, can I get a Primeval on this character though? Please smile. I've been playing through old Pokemon games recently, Lamau. I feel you. Exactly. There's a lot of games. There's a lot of old games. It's just unfortunate that it's just unfortunate that for some of them you can't play it through unlike modern stuff. We do have emulation though, but like, man. That's why it's kind of great that they were able to move some of the stuff on like PC and things. But yeah, I know I started Final Fantasy X, but I'm actually gonna just start over just so that, because now I'm actually uploading my VODs on YouTube, so like I want to just sort of preserve that. And according to Casper, I didn't even make it that far in the game, so it's like starting over is like no big deal. Alright. Another character down. No Primevals. Sunga, don't complain. You got a Primeval just now. I didn't actually check what the Primeval... I don't think it changes what set I can run. At all. I think, I don't think I had any... I don't think I had a whole lot of set points in... Nature. Nature, okay. Yeah, Nature has the Primeval Ring. I still have this one. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Actually, this character I was making comments earlier is like, oh, maybe I can switch to Hideout Gold Endless set. It might be worth it. I would just have to switch everything here. But I forget how much of this is here. Yeah, I wonder how much of this is here. So I guess maybe I can use some of the transfer. I think I'll read your message in a second. I just need to figure out where I fucking put the transfer stone. I don't know where I put the transfer stone. I put it on someone and I forgot. Yeah, I forgot who I put it on, but I put it on someone. I wish I like actually forgot where I put it on. Oh no.
Mambo.
I'm pretty sure I put it on my witch. No? Maybe in my... I don't remember. I will find out at some point where I put it. I have it on the character and I don't remember which character got it. Maybe it's good that I don't have it. Okay. Maybe it's good that I don't have it. Okay. I'll find it on a character. Was it my Chaos that had it? I guess it's called the Epic Transcendence Stone or something. Okay. Anyways, let me read the message. If OBS lets me scroll up. So before the car accident, I was told by my manager to order a cake to celebrate a coworker's time working for 20 years. Got into an accident near the store I was going to, and the insurance that I was not doing work for the company. Bro, you were buying a cake though. I had to basically sue for them to take accountability. It was a very difficult court case, but I was able to get my medical bills paid off and get a settlement. That's good, dude. I don't know if you can hear me clapping. Dude, that's good though, that your insurance finally yielded. Yeah, dude, that's good. I'm happy to hear that you don't have to pay your bills and that you got a settlement. That's so good. I'm very happy for you. It worked out, but I can only imagine how grueling that court case was. The reason why I didn't put out any deal for the past 3 years was because the case lasted that long. That's crazy. Yeah, because it's because like I don't even remember. I don't even remember when I met you, but like I remember when I met you, and yeah, you told me that you were in a serious car accident and you were recovering from it. And part of the reason why you decided to start streaming was like is like, well, you know, life is so short, and if you should just do what you like, because you never know if something bad's gonna happen. Yeah, that's good though that they paid out. That's so good. Yeah, I can only imagine how tough that court case though was, because they insurance companies, from what I know and from what I learned, they really try to sort of weasel their way out of paying for most things. My money use isn't quite as exciting, but I did find $7 in my coat pocket, so still a dub. Let's go. Congrats on the $7. Imagine meeting a chatter, and he's like, "Hi, I'm you. I was in a car accident, nearly killed me." Yeah, it's okay. I've had worse first impressions, if that's what you're worried about. And some of those first impressions, I banned them, so... No, that's crazy. No, that's crazy good that you were able to get money for that. Oh, especially after such a long court case, and it just ended like that. Like, it ended actually with you winning. That's good. That's really good news, actually. But yeah, congrats! Well, that's something you can now leave behind. Yeah, that's something you can leave behind now, and you can move on. Because that's sort of the impression I get for some people who are like engaged in like court cases that like last a long time. It's just like you just can't leave it behind. So that's good that you can finally leave it behind. Oh, I'm so stupid. I put the Transcendence Stone here because I knew I was gonna fucking misplace it. I knew I was gonna misplace it, so I put it in there. Okay. I'm just seeing if there's something I can transfer to help my paramedic out here. Honestly, I was more concerned about my medical bills. I won't say the number, but I would be bankrupted for life. Ooh. I mean, it sounded like a bad accident, right? So, ooh. It's good that they paid the medical bills. Yeah, that's really fortunate. No, that's really good that you got the medical bills paid off. Medical bills don't play around in America. It's really scary. Like, the thing, like, at the end of the day, when I fell down the stairs during work back in February of this year, like, when the doctors checked me out and I, like, didn't have any symptoms of a concussion, I was able to sleep normally, and I was like able to like actually stream the day after. That's crazy. So when it was clear that I was in like good health, I just had like a slight bump on my head. I didn't like break anything, thankfully. Like the doctors were really asking me, "Are you really okay? Do you know where you are?" Because I did hit my head, hence the bump. But I was like, and it was like good. But like at the end of the day, I was really worried about the ambulance fee. That, you know, it's kind of messed up that that was like something that was just in the back of my head during the entire ordeal. Is like, well, I just hit my head, and my profession requires that I have like a good brain. So like I could have just like destroyed my career just now by like having the world's worst concussion and like forgetting everything, right? But like the fact that I was like relatively physically healthy despite falling down the stairs, the thing I was worried about was the ambulance fee, and I never saw it. And I think that's because workers' comp. Yeah, like I did all the paperwork once I was better. It was kind of crazy though. Glad I can move on finally and legally discuss it. That's good. That's good. Yay. Yeah, that's right. Because for court cases like that, you can't really yap about it, right? But anyways, what I was saying is like it's crazy because like God, like I remember like getting back from the hospital because like I asked some of my friends to pick me up, and they were like, "Are you okay?" And they're like, "Yeah, I'm okay." And then we ate at Applebee's after. But like I remember just like thinking the entire time, I was like, "Oh my God, I don't want to think about having to pay off the ambulance fee," because they drove me in an ambulance. And I was like, I think I'm okay. But they're like, but like the people in the front office were like very insistent that I should go see I should go to the doctors and I should go in an ambulance. And I was like, okay, whatever. Like I'm here. I'm like sitting there. I see my, my Humpty Dumpty ass forehead bump. Not that he had one because he fucking died anyways, but that's besides the point. They really insisted that I take the ambulance, and I was like, okay, fine. So I was like, well, I have to pay the ambulance fee now. But I guess I never saw it because I filled out all the workers' comp stuff, and I guess workers' comp covered it. I kept checking my mail. I was like, I'm gonna see that big ass ambulance fee. Never saw it. So, workers' comp is actually really nice. Because I did fall during work. And I'm so glad that the department wasn't scummy enough to try to argue that I did not fall during work. I literally fell after teaching my second class and on my way to teach my third class for the day, by the way. That's what happened to me. Yeah, that's what happened to me. But hey, it's good. I never had to pay that bill. They took care of it. They just had to annoy the hell out of me. And I was like, please stop annoying me because I just literally hit my head and I want to rest. Anyways. And 2025 is ending on a good note for you at least. That's good. That's good. Congrats again. Okay, now I'm going to Gamba crazy style. And by Gamba crazy style, I mean run the scam dungeon and probably don't get anything better than a legendary. I'm so right. I did not get anything better than a legendary. I actually have a contract that states that I don't discuss this outside of the company, and during the rest of my employee, but get what? But guess what? My lawyer said, nah, you don't have to sign it if you don't want to. That's good. That's good. No, yeah. Yeah, if it's not something you have to sign, yeah, that's a good lawyer. Plus UPS laid me off, so fuck them. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's good that your lawyer was like looking out for you. Man. That's rough. Yeah. At least it's finally over. It's finally over at least. I'm wondering if I want to do some stuff on Mobby before I stop streaming. But like, I think I'd only stream for maybe an hour because I have to eat dinner and I don't want to stream for too long because I still have to do I still have to stream at 9. Good news though is the jet lag, if there is some jet lag, is working in my favor right now. Like right now my body probably thinks it's like noon when it's really 3 p.m. But that means like I won't be as tired at 9 p.m. as I usually am. And then eventually it'll be like, man, it's 9 p.m. again. It was kind of shitty, but at least it ended off decent. Yeah, 2025 was one of the, it is one of the years of all time for me. Not like, it was neither all good, nor all bad. There were equal parts good and equal parts, man, I kind of want to just download Korean MapleStory sometimes. But I think it's, I'm kind of glad it's ending. Who knows, maybe 2026 is also going to be a year filled with, I just want to download Korean MapleStory. But like, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. If anyone's wondering why I keep saying that, it's, you know, look at the initials for Korean MapleStory. Anyways, that's the euphemism I developed. Anyways, we'll see. All I'm gonna say is I expected flying cars by 2025, so I'm a little disappointed. It is a little disappointing that we did not see flying cars by 2025. I know. You know, humanity has... We're not fast enough. We're not fast enough to develop flying cars. So yeah, we got shitty AI instead. Yeah, we got shitty AI instead. Welcome back, yikes. So tomorrow we're gonna play some DFO, and then I don't know what to do after DFO tomorrow. I actually don't know what to do after DFO tomorrow. So I don't know if I want to stream Hobby. I have to do the new story in Final Fantasy 14. Play like a little game or something. I can download like a itch.io horror game or something, and then we can play that. Smile. We can play a shitty horror game. Cause like here's a maybe slightly heartbreaking news. Uma pisses me off. Like not the I love the IP, but I hate the game. Like I'm gonna just be honest, I kind of hate the game right now. It's just I kind of hate the game. It's so I hate it. I just don't like the gameplay loop. I never get the stats I want. I never get the skills I want, and I never win the races I want. It's like a very long slot machine pull. So like 30-minute plus careers if you're paying attention all the time. And it's just like a slot. It just never makes me feel good. It like actually like makes me irrationally angry playing Uma. So like I haven't been playing it. The past few days. Rock, where's my flying car? Isn't a year I'm excited for outside of geopolitics. There's a few things I need to make sure that doesn't fuck me over. Yeah, I'm hoping I get employment after 2026. Smile is all I'll say for, you know, that is on the horizon. Though there are some job openings, so I gotta go apply for them, but we are hoping for the best is all I'll say. Because I don't want to, I just want to relax for a bit and not have to think about job prospects here. The beginning years after your PhD are very unstable, and they really do be unstable, you know. What exciting prospects are there for geopolitics in 2026? I don't even want to get into it. I don't even want to get into it. What am I doing? Hell mode. You have a lot of stuff. You have a lot of stuff, girl. Okay. Exciting. I also just noticed, so I put together this outfit while I was visiting family, but I just noticed, don't I look like one of the mini bosses from Venus? Here. Yeah, don't I kind of look like one of the mini bosses from Venus? Like, what's her name? Is it...
먼지가 좀 가라앉혔어.
Let's see, Legion... It kind of has almost... Okay, it's not the same exact color scheme because it's a black dress, but I was like, kind of look like her. She's pretty. I'm super happy with my new character in ZZN, and if you saw her, exclusive lobby unlock in other games. I saw her, no comment. I was just kind of hoping up for something positive. Yeah, anyway, that's the reason why I quit social media, and I'm healthier because of it. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, it kind of has, like the color scheme kind of evoked her, but this is like a blue dress. Yeah, this is a blue dress, not a black dress. But yeah, I will say this is cute. This is a cute outfit that I put together. Okay. Let's try more hell mode. Let's try more hell modes. You know, I didn't do my 6 hours last week, so I probably won't get the rewards for this month, but I will still try to do 6 hours this week before the reset. Just because it's technically the last full week in December before New Year's. Let's fucking go. Also, welcome to the weird part of the year. The days between Christmas and New Year's. If you know, you know. Speaking of gacha, Enfield, I can't wait for that game. Are you actually playing? I don't know. I think I'm done. Like, I don't think I want any more gacha games in my life. Even though I think right now I'm gonna just play Uma by just like logging on for like free stuff and then logging off. Until I definitely want to get Christmas Oguri. I definitely want to get Christmas Oguri, but after that I'm just chilling. I cannot adequately say how mad Uma has been making me the past few. All right, I gotta press that. Like, over break, I just got super mad. I was doing a few career runs and it just was not going the right way, and I was just like getting really mad. And I was like, you know, this is sort of the point in time where I should just like not play for like a week or so, come back, see how I do it, maybe do like 1 career per day, and it'll be fine. Yeah, I didn't even finish the Christmas. It wasn't even the Christmas event. It was the festival event. I didn't even do it, and because I was just like so pissed. I was just like really mad at I was just like so mad at the thing. Like, I don't even want to do the current event because I was just like, it's just gonna make me mauled. Think about it. I need to try to force myself eventually on Uma to harder careers, more rewards. Yeah, I don't know if I can do it. I think I'm gonna just take a break from Uma right now, and that's chill. I came in for action gacha and I'm staying for factory building. There's factory building. I guess that shouldn't surprise me. We'll see. We'll see. Cause like Loki Star Rail isn't getting updated for a while because they had to redo a lot of things because of current geopolitical reasons. So like I think version 3.8 is like 8 weeks long as opposed to the usual 6 weeks long for each version. So maybe I'll try Enfield. But then I think my max is 2 gachas, so something has to. I don't think I want to drop Star Rail anytime soon. Here in Archives Enfield, you can fight 3 other characters and defeat enemies. Oh, this is neat. Nah, it's like, it's satisfactory. I'm kind of excited for ZZ, but at the same time, I'm not going to be too active when it's still Squid Wife returns. So you're bringing back hope that was in the beta? I see. I might just not play Enfield, though. Yeah, because I got a lot of MMOs to play, and I kind of want to get back into, like, doing stuff actively. Oh, that's something I can play tomorrow after DFO. I can go back to RuneScape. I can play some OSRS. I was actually thinking, you know what would be a banger? Is if I actually leveled up my Slayer, finally. So I might actually work on Slayer. Or I could learn Zulra. Smile. I need to remember to log in ZZ for the free Bunny Girl character whenever the new patch drops. Or I can finally start sending the Zulra runs. I did get the Twin Flame staff for the Zulra runs, and then I I got the Twin Flame staff, put it together, and then called it a day. And I Sunga Slayer arc. It might be the Sunga Slayer arc. It might. See, and meanwhile, CG in the back. Sunga, you have to get your Bofa. Like, you know. Yeah, I could also start CG. God. The thing is, like, I guess I could. Oh right, I guess I could go start trading my combats for it. Like, I could probably start doing CG with the combat stats that I have, but I'm gonna go back and just get all 80s and then seriously start doing CG. But yeah, Corrupted Gauntlet is calling my name. Sungahime, you need to get a Bofa. Good old Gem Crab. Yeah, I love Gem Crab. So I gotta get on that. Instead of AFK salvaging. I was also thinking maybe also something that would be fun is do Dragon Slayer 2. Just saying, because I think I have all the skills for it. Just not all the quests. I have to do all the quests and stuff. Dragon Slayer 2 stream would kind of go crazy style. So I can get some big quests done. How about Monkey Madness 2? I think Monkey Madness also would be like a nice unlock. You should. It's a good quest. It's a cinematic quest. Yeah, I saw Jimmy do it, and it was like it's like absolute cinema. MM2 Unguided. No, don't do that to me. That fucking platform part would like I think I might like have to download Korean Maple Story if I had to do it unguided. Oh my god, did you watch the newest unguided episode? Like, holy shit. Can I just say something? The fact that all 3 versions of the NPC that you have to talk to shows up on the map for that quest is insane. It's insanely unfair for Vigora. Where the fuck is Vigora? You know, it's crazy. It's crazy that like they don't hide the other like 2 spawns. So I think he just ran into like the other spawns for the other routes for the other NPCs. I am so glad I RNG'd Slayer Tower of Vigora. Man, it's crazy. Right, I think the FP pot is on... Is FP pot on this character? No, it's on my... I'll put it on my paramedic. My medic has 5 bajillion oracles, so she can definitely run more. Like, I'm gonna try to get my medic up, actually, I guess. I have a bead. Did I not buy it? Oh, I got the card. That's right, I got the card. Do I have legendary cards that I can just... Yeah, my main had Deep Wildly Ship for Gora, and it was the worst. Holy shit. Love how he never considered he could be outside of the Wildly for the longest time. Yeah, dude, that man walked up and down Wildly again, and I was like, this guy is insane. Like, alien food, please, sir. The Darklands, Mauritania, Slayer Tower. I feel like the Visual Doom Dungeon trolls me every time. I have enough of them to run it. Oh yeah. Hi Greenlee. Yeah, that's why I call that version the scam dungeon, because it always scams you. Like it just always scams you. I'm torn Sunga. I'm debating on I either snag Elden Night Rain or I get jump scares while they're on sale. I'm gonna say this. I have Elden Ring Night Rain. I bought it when it was on sale. I don't have anyone to play. I don't have anyone to play with. Yeah, that could be. I don't know if I want to actually play Elden Ring Night Rain now. Actually, it's like a game that's fun watching other people play it, but I don't know if I actually want to play it unless I have like 2 other friends who can like just like deal with me fucking around. You know, just went from 45k to 52k on my main from an Abyssal today. Got 3 usable legendaries. Hi H20 G-san. Okay. So we're all getting scammed except for G-san here, who is actually getting goated. Is actually getting really great account progression. So what I'm saying is the abyssal Doom Oracle dungeon does not scam. You know, it scams you until it doesn't. That's all I'll say. Because I will also say I have gotten primevals from it, so it's not always a scam. But when it's not scamming you, it's scamming you. I'm saving all my abyss until I open the thing's invitation boxes. I'm at round 6. Ah, I see. So I'm happy someone's actually getting progression from it. I just never do. But Suno, didn't you get a primeval for it like once or twice? Yeah, but it wasn't for a primeval that I had that was for a usable set, Spile. That's okay. What I will say is I run it if I want to just get rid of 60 FP really fast and I have enough oracles for it. But it's not something I like actively think about, you know? Like, but like the set point game is insane. Like if you want big jumps in fame, it's always like getting those set point tiers. Thank you for the follow, G-Side. Welcome to the garden. Yeah, it's always the set point tiers that like get you the good stuff. Oh, Magic Domain. Both my characters are 35k and under, so suddenly have a character 52k. Hey, let's go. Hi, Ken. Hello. Starting out is pretty... Yeah, no, starting out is pretty brutal. I expedited the early game gearing for my 2 new characters, my Medic and my Chimera, by just transferring stuff from my old characters. But if you're just starting from scratch, it's pretty rough, actually. Yeah, I remember like playing at the beginning of Cap, and I need to finish the sentence. That's why I gave up my Chaos. I just like couldn't get any fame on her, and it was like actually really frustrating, and it made me mad. It made me mad, so I abandoned my Chaos, and then now she's back. Oh wow, I got the epic weapon for a Chimera. I only played her for 3 days. It has been 2 years and my Shaman or Muse hasn't gotten their epic weapon drop yet. The duality of Atomic Deal. It really is like that. Yeah, like I was begging on my knees for an epic weapon on my Battle Mage. And then my Chimera gets it in like the first 2 weeks that she's existed. From an advanced dungeon. I was like mad and happy at the same time. And I only have myself to blame. Is that an upgrade? No, I already got that. Yeah, Doom income is not great outside of the event. Yeah, it's nice that we have a lot of events right now that's just like showering us with Doom oracles. I came back from 100 cap about 1 month ago, played 13 characters. Welcome back. My agent never runs one hell. Yeah, I just got to 51k on my main first time I've ever made it this far. Hey, you know, you're making gains. They may be slow, but they're gains. The exact combination of RNG progression and content routes is pretty Korean Maple Story. Yeah, it's pretty Korean Maple Story. Yeah. Dude, the jump scare primevals from dailies though, right? It's like you run a lot of you run a lot of hell mode and you don't get a primeval, but then you do like your dailies and then all of a sudden you get a primeval. And it's for a set that you don't even like have that many set points in, so it's just like okay. You know, smile through the pain, smile through the pain. Oh my god. I got a primeval on my monk doing his dailies and he's only 28k fame. Yeah, that's also something that happens. It's like, you're just like playing your alts and then your alts get like primevals and your main doesn't. Smile. Like, I don't actually remember the last time I saw a primeval on my witch, which is crazy. But I guess I've been using her FP to run Infinite Fluorescence, not so much hell mode. Just to get like a decent epic weapon on my other characters. I hate my Battle Mage. I played her since she had an untradeable rare close set, but doing daily is so painful at 30k fame. Oof. Oh, I need to force myself on Eve. I'm missing out on a lot. There's a lot of good events. I mean, at least like until March, there's like, you get a free normal primeval weapon and a free primeval accessory. At least try to log on for that, because you just have to log on. You don't even actually have to do anything. That was legit first one I ever got outside the one we got from the event for free. Yeah. I just saw another primeval just now, but it's not even for a set I can use. It's not even for a set I can use right now. I think it was Nature Set too, and I don't think I really want to run Nature Set on my Battle Mage. My Battle Mage gets a lot of primevals for something that I consider to be a brick character. OBS, please let me scroll up. How many newbies have suffered the monkey's fall luck of actually getting epics and primes with their for gold set? My other character is 30k fame. Malif dailies are 1 minute, so my battle mage 3A. Oh my god. Rough. But yeah, at least try to log on for the free prime, like free 2 primeval equipment. Cause like getting a primeval otherwise is like pretty poo poo. I'm gonna be honest. Cause like sometimes you don't even get it for the primeval. You don't even get it for the right set. You just get it for some random fucking set that only has like 500 set points, and you're just like, wow. You know, you kind of just like, you're kind of just like, wow. Like I think on this character, I'm going to actually not buy that. Because I don't want to think about that right now. I think on this character, I got a primeval. So these are the ones I have the most set points in. I'm gonna try to switch to, excuse me, I'm gonna try to switch to Endless Gold on this character. Though I guess, like, I don't really have any amps on this character right now, so maybe that's, like, something I can do later. But, like, okay, so Serendipity, Ancient, Magic Domain, I got a Primeval on this. I did get a Primeval on this character, but notice I had to go all the way down to set point Unique 3 to find the set with the Primeval in it. So it's just like, you know, the monkey's paw curls or something. Is Death in the Shadows good? I think it is. I think it's actually one of the decent DPS sets right now. Yeah, Death in the Shadows. I run it on my hunter, but she really, maybe on certain characters the animation canceling thing is really nice, but for hunter she kind of doesn't really need it. Just because a lot of her skills are just fast anyways. What any of them do, that's what I'm using. Yeah, I think right now, you should, like, once you get high enough set points and you get, like, any equipment activated options, you could start reading what the sets do at that point, because that's when they start diverging a little from each other, but they're not too different-ish. Or at least, like, the active stuff you have to do for each set isn't that different. Like, from my understanding, Cleansing Darkness is just like, there's not a whole lot of CDR in this cap, so Cleansing Darkness is just good because it gives you, you know, it gives you CDR. And for some classes, having decent CDR really helps play. It really helps you play the class better, and your damage is better because you're just pumping out damage. You know, you're using your skills and stuff. But yeah, I think if I remember correctly, Cleansing Darkness, Death in the Shadows is good. Everything else is like eh. At some point we are going to get the update that buffs some of the other sets. So it could be you don't have, you know, I don't know what the buffs are because I stopped paying attention, but it could be the case that you that even like the weaker sets now are going to get better with the buffs. My main is Ethereal Arts with 3 Primevals, 2 event ones, and 1 I got. That's nice. In the short term, go for anything, but avoid Hideout Secret Gold because that's at, yeah. Yeah, Hideout Endless is good, but only if you're able to get the amps and reinforce levels for it. I know it's good on satyrs, that's why I'm trying to switch to it on my medic, but also like, my medic has, I got an amp. And that's gold. That's gold I don't have right now. I completely forgot I put the 156 FP pot on this character for a reason, and that's so I can run more hell mode. We're here forever. We're here forever, gamers. Yeah, Death in the Shadows is my highest point set, so I'm cool with it. Yeah, that's actually like nice that you were able to get like high set points for it. I ended up with Ethereal Orbs on my Witch, and it's like still decent. I think I still do decent damage on it. Like I was consistently getting second prize on Nabble normal. So I was doing like a lot of damage on it on my Witch. It's just you just have to remember, if you're running Ethereal Orbs, you just have to remember to actually hit the orbs and consume them when you're at the cap, because it gives you a big damage boost. And I'm actually okay with running it on my witch just because like my witch has enough innate CDR anyways. More CDR would be nice, but she has decent CDR with Showtime. She's one of the classes that don't really suffer too much from not having that much CDR from equipment. Meanwhile, I kind of wish I got a more CDR. I kind of wish I had more CDR on my battle mage. So I'm gonna see if I can get distincts that are like CDR based. At some point I have to like actually open up all the fusion stones and like play around with distincts and stuff, see if I have to reroll any. Even for Satyr, I think coolest set is Soul Fairy. If I could pick any set, it'd be that. I think Hideout Endless Gold is good for Satyrs because I think I mean maybe I should check this without saying it without any verification, but I think it gives like more slightly more buff power at the higher set point values, whereas some of the other sets that you can run don't necessarily always give more buff power even if you increase your set points. I love more CDR in my Dragoon. I noticed I wait for a bit every now and then on skills. Yeah, I think some classes definitely benefit from a lot of just getting more CDR so that playing them feels smoother, better. Yeah. And then some classes have innate CDR, so they don't need to run as many CDR pieces. But yeah. Yeah, it used to be in the last cap, getting CDR wasn't too bad with equipment, but this cap, getting CDR is a little tough. So when people start talking about, oh, like you should think about like certain distincts or, oh my god, they're telling me to switch, but I don't have any amps. Okay, that's a problem for Future Singer. That's actually big. Dang, next week really gonna be crazy. I went from never doing a Germain to unlock Unshackled Nightmare. Dude, let's go. Let's go. I used the wrong skill, Smile. But yeah, later I have to run Nabble. And then I'll see which character. I might be bringing my Chimera to Nabble raids. Because I want full right side fusions on her. And then maybe I can just it depends if they have like an extra DPS slot. Some people might be missing. We'll see. Yeah, it would be nice to make some progress on this character. She has been at 55k for a while. Let's see. Let's diss everything and let's see what Hideout Endless Gold actually ends up being. Oh my god, it went up to 3. Oh my god, Hideout Endless Gold actually is catching up low-key. What the heck? Okay. So I have some distincts. I gotta reroll distincts and stuff. That's the fun part, Smile. Now this character doesn't have a primeval weapon still. That's why she's not over 70k even though she's at primeval set points. It's just she doesn't have a primeval set. She doesn't have a primeval set. Now for this character, if I switch some of it, I can definitely switch some of it and I can start playing around with distincts. So Venus, skill cooldown. I think everything has CDR. Is that true? Yeah, everything has CDR. So do I want all speed? I don't know what distincts I want. EMR. Betrayal is skill range. Maybe more skill range would be nice. Yeah, maybe more skill range would be nice. Because, like, even for right side, I don't know what to get for right side. Skill range. Maybe CDR? What gives CDR? Tiana is like, you have amps and stuff. Creation. Creation is ooh the reset. Ooh, reset necklace would be nice. Creation would be nice. My Dragoon can't even get a weapon yet. He has an orange halberd, which is even his main weapon type. I'm sorry. Let's gamba. Let's gamba a little. Ignorance.
Hello.
I did not get the necklace reset necklace. Constant challenge. I got the do you have amps? Smile. I'm grateful for off main weapon types. My Spectre went from Rare Katana to Legendary Short Sword 30k, and it gets so much easier doing dailies on her now. Yeah. It's nice. So I guess maybe... What did I just, Let's do Betrayal. Yeah, let's try... I'm gonna just open all my distinct boxes while I'm thinking about it, because I don't do this now, I'm gonna forget. So I need shoes, belt, and top. Because, like, I have not opened my boxes in a while. Yes, I got the shoes. Let's go. We're winning. We're winning. Shoes, belt, and top. Can we win? Can we win? Desire? Never mind. Let's go for belt again. Desire. Okay. I'm gonna diss that. Get some silks. I also just gotta diss a bunch of other stuff, so... Let me... I have full right side fusion, so yeah, I think I will just bring my Chimera to raids later so that she can get full right side fusions also. I'm gonna just open random ones because I just need the silks. Yeah, I just need the silks. Singa, why did you pick several different ones? Because I'm lazy. I just need the silks. Okay, yeah, let's just open all the boxes here. Okay, 4,600 silks. I could start rerolling. I could start rerolling some things here. I haven't been paying attention to this. I haven't been paying attention to this class at all, honestly. Because I thought this character was bricked, so at some point I will do that. Maybe I'll do that later. Or maybe I'll do it tomorrow, actually. I'm just gonna open the boxes while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Now, this character... I'm getting distincts on her. Try to get more distincts on her. But I'm gonna just open this for more silks. Because for some of these, maybe I could start upgrading. Let's see. I have 2,300 silks, 1070 of the nightmare pieces. So this is just pure overall damage. This is just pure. I think these are just pure overall damage. Just skill range plus 20%. So I wonder, what are the Nabble distincts? Yeah, this is just pure 12.5. I have just the pure one, which is fine. Because, if I can level up 80, what level is? You'd think I would know this because I'm a witch main. Lollipop is 80. Yeah, I knew it was 80. I just forgot. If I could get 80, that would be nice. Necklace, because I do have amps on this character. I also CDR. I have CDR. It is a skill range. I couldn't. No, Sunga. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to those voices. Now this character doesn't have a whole lot of these things to play around with, so I will just leave that. And then this character, I don't really want to play with these things right now. This character, anyways, I think that's all the characters I want to think about doing this things on right now. I think I might, if I could get 80s, that would be nice. Then I wouldn't mind like re-rolling. I wouldn't mind re-rolling just because I don't really have anything to re-roll. I would have to directly re-roll this piece, which is like a little concerning. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think that's it though. I think that's it for the stream for now. I know, Singa, don't you used to stream 5 hours? I want to chill for a bit because I will be back later anyways for Nabble. So don't worry. More DFO later. More DFO later. I just want to go do other things because I got to catch up to a lot of things. I've been gone for like 10 days, so I got to go catch up. She's just going to play Mobby. I know. Don't call me out. But I think that's it. So, yeah, there's going to be Nabble raids later at 9 p.m. So we're gonna do that. And then depending on how tired I am, I probably will be tired. I probably won't stream anything after DFO later. And then tomorrow I have to do whatever I have left of the DFO hours for the content creating. And then after that, we're probably gonna just jump on old school RuneScape and maybe do some Slayer or yeah, maybe do some Slayer and stuff. So yeah, we'll be back. And then Monday, I have to catch up on 14, so maybe no stream on Monday, but Tuesday I might stream reset stuff for DFO and maybe Star Rail or Mobby or whatever floats my boat. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Hopefully everyone is staying warm, staying cozy, and maybe your RNG is good. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys later at 9 p.m. Eastern time for some Nabble raids. I know, Nabble raids, woo! Let's fucking go. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for the support as always, and it's good to be back. And yeah, thanks for letting me yap your ear off once again. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!